Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans.
And just like that, Russia invaded and everybody forgot about COVID. It's a miracle cure.
Yep.
Why, is there a pandemic going on?
Well, I haven't heard a word. Damn it. We need a fourth person in here, or we're going to just have to suffer in a little bitty land.
Oh, I like my other picture. Now you guys can see my mess.
Huge congratulations to Gunpowder Beauty and her lucky husband, Tardot. YouTube names. Gave birth to a beautiful, bouncing stalker baby boy.
He was a stalker, all right. 9, 12.
Yeah, that's like a baseball player. You're on, Ohio, and we're live.
And I'd like to say a happy belated birthday to Ohio Wolverine, and congratulations to the state of Ohio for getting their constitutional carry.
Did it actually get signed?
Yep, he did it yesterday or today. Yesterday.
Couldn't have been yesterday because I was all over it looking for it yesterday.
Oh no, it happened. I read it on what's his name's freaking thing.
Well, that ends that. I'm moving south.
Who else did it?
Alabama did it. I know that.
Alabama did it too.
There's a lot of states getting on the correct bandwagon. Let me do a real quick rundown. We had J Watt was in very, very early. And the Queen of the Night, Miss Gunpowder Beauty.
Oh, I thought you wanted to say the Queen of the Night was Susie Scott, but okay, go ahead.
Wow. I wanted Gunpowder to debut her child on my chat.
Oh, she could do it tomorrow night on my chat.
Fortunately, she got the little guy to sleep, so I was yelling and screaming, wasn't I, just trying to wake him up.
Yep.
Excuse me. Trump Greenwood, SC, what's up? He said he might pop in a little bit. Gerald B, nice to see you. And there's Susie Scott. Oh, Susie Q. Come on, Mike, you're not on it tonight.
If you knew Susie like I knew.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
And we have, wow, I almost used your real name, Miss Lovely Dish.
Hey, everybody.
Mr. Mike DeLucia's feeling a little low tonight.
So we're not allowed to call her Gertrude on the chat?
She hates that name, Ohio. Gertrude Mabel. I'll stick with your middle name.
Papadopoulos is her last name, by the way, people. If you want to look that up. Common spelling.
Spell that.
Spell that. Greek.
2 ATVs in our life. Nice to see you, brother. You do have a link. Mr. Big Al, what's up? Did I say Ohio Wolverine? I'm sorry. I think I was interrupted by Ohio.
You might. Who cares? Everyone knows I'm here. Damn it.
Oh, everybody knows Ohio.
Everybody knows I'm here.
Fucking J-Watt.
I'm not, Mikey. I'm not seeing anything. It's not signed yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me go on, and I have to go to Guns and Gadgets YouTube channel.
Oh, fill them in, Ohio.
What I do?
No, I got word that sometimes that particular channel speaks too soon.
Embellishes stuff too.
Yeah.
I think I got off.
Not slamming nobody. Any news is good news.
He's a mass guy. That's why I listen to him.
So can we not like? Damn.
Can we not like what?
I'm just having a hard time getting there.
Right on, J Watt. Dish. Cha
I know it. I know. I even bought something for a video, and I still haven't done it yet.
Hon, you could pretty much trim your toenails and get a bunch of views. Come on now.
Gertrude's trail trimming or
Gertrude's nail trimming.
nail trimming. Yes.
Mike, read my last. What did you write? Mike, I'm not on Steve's chat tonight. You happy, fucker? Yeah, pretty much. Nobody's noticed that it's Friday and Stevie's on.
Gerald B says we're up to 20 states now.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't see anything, Mikey.
I don't know. All right, but did you go on his channel?
I'm on his channel,
And I know it was him that said it.
he's got constitutional carry update: Alabama, Ohio, Nebraska, and Indiana. I think that's just an update, and that was 3 days ago, and it just went to the governor's desk. So
Maybe I dreamt it. I could have sworn I saw it on his channel. I'm sorry.
Alabama did. Their governor did sign it. So Alabama.
Yeah. Because as a matter of fact, I said to myself, wow, they signed in constitutional carry, and then you posted the thing on Facebook about the shooting, and I'm like, geez, that was bad timing.
Well, everybody's going to need to start carrying when you're at the effing gas station. People stealing your 5-gallon cans and shit.
Right.
That stuff's more expensive than gold now.
Yeah, but you know what I do? I fill my 5-gallon gas can up with sugar water,
That's epic.
and then I write on it Ultra 93. That way they think it's the good shit.
You got to put a little gas around the.
Yeah. Whoa. Police are here.
Yeah, no shit. I think I just got swatted. No, it was a flipping cat. Boom.
Oh. It sounded like police knocking at the door as loud as it was.
Did.
Yeah,
It did.
really.
Right?
The last time I heard of something loud like that, oh, never mind.
Isn't that funny how instantly you know what's coming?
I don't know what you're talking about, Steve. Steve, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't either. That's why.
That's
blabber on
fine.
for no reason.
I'm gonna have more fucking blood in my ball bag than I am in my foot in about fucking 5 minutes.
What?
I'm gonna have more blood in my ball bag than in my foot in about 5 minutes. I got my foot like this, dude.
Oh, I thought you might have been sitting on your ball bag and it was going to
No.
swell up or something. It's like,
Fucking
damn,
blood's
go
just
put on
running.
some underdrawers.
The blood's just gonna run down. I'm bleeding too. Fuck. This fucking thing just won't stop.
That's not good.
What'd you do?
Vanessa Kitty, how are you?
I took a header. I popped the dock plate at work, and then I stepped in the hole, and then fell backwards on it. So my foot, part of my leg is all purple and yellow and swole about the size of my fucking schlong.
It's like a 2-centimeter cut then.
Dish, how big's my foot right now?
About 12 inches.
There you go. There you go. All right.
Why are you
Showed those guys.
frustrated, Vanessa?
Hey, MCK, what's up, kid? Vanessa, why is Vanessa frustrated?
I don't know. I'm waiting to hear. MCK, how you doing, brother?
Jay Watson says, video ideas for dish. Orange handle parang review after 7 years of use. Battle of the orange handle parangs. Frying, insert game, animal, fish of choice. So you gotta start frying something.
Right.
On the orange handle parang.
First, you got to kill something. Just saying.
Hey, Steve, should we put out the public service announcement for those that might be owning O-Lights out there?
Yeah. Go
I
for
have
it.
an O-Light.
The O-Light Mini and the O-Light M2R Warrior are under recall. So if you have one of those, you may go to olight.com
I think that's
and
actually
you can
the one I'm on,
choose 3 options. You
I have no
can
idea.
get a full refund, you can get store credit, or you can just get a replacement. And if what they're going to do is they're going to replace those two with the Warrior Mini 2 that has some type of emitter thing or something in it to stop it from burning your ass up.
Is that the one that was mailed to me? That's not the tiny short one I got for filling
No,
out your
that's the
survey,
baton.
right?
That one's okay as of now.
So I had one that's a little bit bigger than that one. I have no idea where that thing fucking went. I probably lost that fucking. Did I give that to my
But yeah,
wife?
I have one of each of them. So
I might have gave it to my wife. It's probably in her car. I think I might have.
I thought you got 2 of them and she took one and you had one.
I thought so too.
I was thinking about shipping mine
So
to
where's my
Russia
other
and see
one?
if they blow somebody up over there.
So where's my other one? Yeah, she's definitely got one in her car. It's in her console.
I'm trying. You know what I'm thinking I might do, Stevie? I might get the full refund if I can, and then take that money and go buy a Streamlight.
Wow, you're jumping ship after one little baby recall?
No, it's the second one they've had. Plus the guy that they like did kill somebody. They did blow up in his face. And
Yeah, probably blew the cap right down his throat because he had it in his mouth.
out of his mouth.
Yeah, but those aren't the one. The one
But
I
they
have
do
is.
sell the little rubber things to stick on the end of your flashlight so you can hold it in your mouth. Made by Olight. So don't say that he was doing something stupid because they sell a thing to put the fucking thing in your mouth.
Ohio.
Yo.
Yeah, they call them. Know what they call those kind of flashlights? Headlamps. But anyway.
Yeah, but can you imagine if a headlamp would have went off? Would have peeled the
No,
top of
yeah,
your
true.
fucking skull off too.
Why are you sticking something? Why are you sticking a fucking something in your mouth that has a battery? You're an idiot. You should just wear a headlamp. But anyways,
But
the
sometimes-
ones that I have, Ohio, are those the ones that are on recall?
I don't know what you have.
I'm not trying not to use names.
Right. Don't worry. Me and Steve already talked about it today because one of mine came from that
Okay.
name that you don't want to say. But yeah,
So you guys got the same one I got, right?
no,
No.
I don't know what you got.
Oh, fuck me.
If you would have done an unboxing video and did a shout out to whoever sent it to you, you would know. But you're too selfish to
Yeah.
do shit like that.
Selfish.
You just
Do
pretend
shit
that,
like
oh well, people love me and just
Okay.
Mikey. Okay.
Okay.
so we could just go back a few months and be like, oh yeah, Mikey, it was that one because here's your shout out and unboxing video.
Vanessa said she's sticking with good old mag lights.
Mag lights.
Maglight's good light. Good for you, Vanessa. Don't let anybody steer you wrong. I'm pissed I didn't get to use my new fillet knife dish.
I bet so.
Just go buy a hunk of salmon and fillet it up and make it. Ooh.
No, thank you.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, he don't like salmon for some
Not a
reason.
salmon guy.
I don't either.
Oh, I like it.
Hard smoked.
I'd rather eat bass.
Dried out is good, and canned salmon is good, but fresh salmon.
Like
it's
like canned
should
salmon. I
grease
like the salmon cakes. I like
No,
Yeah,
that's kinda boring,
yeah, I
this
like
dish.
those. Guns Girl K, what's up?
Hello, guns girl. I am not getting up to go out to that car hobbling out there just
Hey.
for a goddamn flashlight.
Guns Girl just reminded me. Has anybody else been having issues with their phone, like just acting weird and stuff?
Yes, I have.
I shut mine off, and now it's
Piss me
working
off.
fine.
Well, I shut mine off today to charge it, and I'm still having I press maps, and it's like,
Yeah, like you touch it and it don't work.
Yep.
I
Sorry,
think we're
I'm
getting
making-
bombarded with some issues.
I'm making a mess here.
And now if they got Russia to blame it on, it's their fault.
Yeah, because inflation and
I sure
gas
hope Russia
prices are
gets
Putin's
Trump
fault.
reelected this year. I mean, in a couple of years.
What was I doing? I'm still trying to
Vanessa,
figure out.
what kind of batteries are you using in your mag light? I've been having issues with my good old copper tops. It's like they're shit anymore these days.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find a new decent battery.
I'll tell you what I have had the best luck with lately is I'm trying to figure out exactly.
Unbelievable.
Don't say dollar store. I know better.
It's an Energizer, but it's a special one. I don't know which one it's called.
Gotcha. Yeah, Copper Top's always been my go-to battery. It's all I ever buy. And now all of a sudden it's like they're shit.
So that's wrong. They have to change that. That's wicked. That's way too low. So this, I'm on this site. It's
Wow.
it's EIA, the U.S. Energy Information Administration site. Okay. It checks gas prices and this, that, and the other thing. And it's got to be, it has to be an average because it says the gas prices right now in January were $3.41, and right now they're $3.61. So that has to be an average, obviously. But anyway,
Energizer Max, Ohio. Deer
No,
Creek.
my bad. Totally wrong brand at all. It's the Rayovac Ultra Pro is what I thought was pretty good.
Huh.
wow.
So now what they did is they took their good batteries and just put a different name on it, and then the old name they just made shittier. You know, kind of like New Coke and Coke Classic.
Oh yes, that was what. Whoever thought of that, man?
You know, I
What's
liked
Yeah.
New Coke. I
That
really
was
did. back in the day.
100% marketing scheme.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I liked New Coke. I really did.
The new Coke?
It tasted like Pepsi.
That's
Well,
gross.
you're one of them modern kind of bisexual people anyhow. So
Oh, yeah.
of course you'd like that New Coke.
Actually, I think New Coke tasted more like RC Cola.
I think new Coke sucks. If it ain't the glass bottle ice cold from back in the day, it ain't fucking Coke.
448, nice to see you.
Hey,
Okay.
Steve, check out Duracell Pro Cell.
Are you in
not-
love with,
They're
Are
not
you
the
liking-
Copper Tops. They're Pro Cell. Try
are
that
you
out,
like in
Steve.
love with flashlights or something? Do you have this fetish with a fucking flashlight or something?
Who, me?
No, the guy beside me.
Yeah, I do have a flashlight fetish.
Stick it in, pull it out, and just shake it all about. What?
I'll tell you what, Jay, what? I had that fucking
Yep.
jolt one day.
Have a good one. Looks like the snow is stopping, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stop
we got
it.
a
Where the
little,
hell do you live? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in Ohio.
we got a little dusting the other day. Yep, last night. Well, I woke up this morning. There was snow on the ground. Yesterday it was grass.
We got 5 inches of snow yesterday. Okay. No, I'm sorry. What, did we get it yesterday? Or Wednesday? Fuck, one or the other. Anywho, yeah. Wednesday night. It started snowing Wednesday night. Yeah. So it started snowing. We got 5 inches of goddamn snow. By the time I went to go to work at my part-time job yesterday afternoon at 3 o'clock, I didn't have to clean up like that. You wouldn't even think that it snowed. Hello, Gia. Joe Cola came out
Yinzo.
again in 2019. Did it really? Wish they kept up on the marketing. That thing has more sugar in it than like.
You got a
like-
link here. Yeah, Jolt is a good name for it.
Yeah,
It will hype you up.
gives you the jitters though.
Wow, Gears.
Like I drank espresso one time. I don't recommend that.
Oh, I love espresso, man. It is so
Dude.
good.
And I'm like this, right? I'm like, first of all, give me a fucking cup. What is this little fucking? I feel like I'm having tea with my fucking 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no, trust me, whatever. And then it's like hair of the dog, you know what I mean? I drank it, like the fucking hairs are sticking up from the back of my neck. And because I wanted to load it up with sugar and shit, and they're like, I wouldn't do that. I'm like, okay. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but holy shit.
Right on, Guns Girl. She chooses Energizers for her Bob.
I bet. Yeah, it was the same down here too, Jezzo. It sucks. No more winter.
Damn, Vanessa. No wonder you have eye issues. Buying a case a month of Jolt?
Do you sleep at all?
Yes, but she twitches.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You fucking wind up with Tourette's after drinking all that.
Damn.
You know.
She has to pee walking through the yard because she can't
Do
sit
me a-
still long enough to sit on the pot.
Vanessa, do me a favor, sweetheart, will you?
Yeah.
The next time you're gonna drink all that much Jolt, you know, if you're in the neighborhood, can you drive down to 96 South Carolina, right?
She'll be there in 2 hours.
Pull right into Stump and Tammy's, right? And load that sumbitch up on it. I'd like to see what Stump would be like on speed.
Oh, Lord. That could be dangerous. Oh, she's got long-term insomnia anyhow, so
There's a shortage on everything. No tire patching anywhere for mine. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. She looks at me.
right on, Fuzz Fork. Can't find you said there's a shortage of everything. You can't find no tire patches for
Fucking Jay Watt. Jay Watt. A case of Energizers to go with the show.
Mimi, mummy, mommy, it's all the same.
Yeah, I know.
I can see Stump, after meeting the gentleman, I can see Stump being a puncher on speed. What'd you say? Crack. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, Jerry. Because Jerry, did you watch? Here we go. And that guy there, Ryan Hall, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you got to watch him. Because guess what, Jezzo? He says, oh, I'm telling you, and this guy's pretty good, and he's been nailing them.
Yep.
Nailing them to a T. Okay? Because he can go in depth. They only have like 4 minutes on a goddamn newscast. You know what I'm saying? They can't go in. You know what I mean? But he shows you all this shit, right? And it's like weather for dummies. Shows you a little baseball bat and da-da-da-da-da and the whole thing. He got his little baseball bat out and he said, the Northeast could get fucked up the ass. But he doesn't think it's gonna. He says, but it could happen. So,
Right on, Stump.
so we could see that if things go the wrong way. But it'll be gone soon, and there's no more cold weather. I mean, the ground's
Not permanent. All the songbirds are here, and the geese are
Yep.
starting to.
Yep, the geese are back. I saw a shit ton of them today. Saw a bunch of ducks.
I've been seeing sandhill cranes all over the place in pairs.
Wow.
You know, I saw a bunch of ducks and fucking.
Wake up in the morning, you hear tweet, 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 tweet. So
Yeah.
nice.
Had a couple of turkey vultures fucking out back. So as I have my foot up in my bed tomorrow morning, I might open my door and pull a stump. I'm going to open my door. I'm going to look up on the tree, and if they're there, I'm going to shoot with my fucking pellet gun.
And of
See
course,
what-
you read in the rule book that they are protected, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You're going to get caught. Listen, it's not illegal unless you get caught.
Uh-huh.
I want to see what they taste like,
Yeah,
it tastes
good
like
luck with
turkey.
that bacteria infestation.
you know.
You are what you eat.
Woodcocks are out and dancing, aka mating call dance. Yo, what's out? Oh, the ducks. I'm sorry.
No, he said woodcocks.
I'm gonna Google woodcocks, and it better be a bird.
Do their little.
Isn't it woodcock a duck?
Funny as hell. No, that's a woodcock.
I think woodcocks are a duck.
No,
No.
it's a small swamp bird with a big long bill. You'd like that part, Dish.
Is it a skinny bill or a wide bill? Because she don't like the perch.
It's long, but it's skinny.
She wants a fucking bass. She wants a largemouth fucking. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Sometimes you hit the back wall, and you would just make. That's how you
fucking
make your eyes
dicks
turn
don't count.
backwards. Of course, you've never seen that, Mike, but others of us have.
Kind of curious with prices going up.
Damn,
Will the
Stump.
price of tags go up for hunting season? Mine didn't go up. How many more people are going for the tag lottery? Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm filling out my tag for the lottery for moose, for Maine.
I'm wondering if I want to go turkey hunting this spring.
There you go.
I want to, but as long as that 12 to 16 inches stays up north of Greenville, like they say, I won't mind. That's like 50 miles. I know, Jerry. What I'm trying to explain to you is this guy Ryan Hall, y'all, really good guy. You got to see him. Great personality. Knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, right on, dear.
He said there is a chance that thing goes like this, like a little U, and then we're all getting it. Me, you, Vermont, New Hampshire, we're gonna get fucking. But don't worry, it'll be gone by fucking Monday because it's gonna be 60 on Monday and Tuesday.
Thanks, Gunpowder Beauty, for letting me. What do you call that when you use somebody?
Oh, something you want to tell us? What do you call when you use somebody? I call that slam bam. Thank you, ma'am.
No, not like that.
Use.
Exploit. Okay. Thank you for letting me exploit your new baby.
Baby woke up needing more boob.
In the gutter.
Okay, so she just wrote, "Baby woke up needing more boob." What baby? The newborn baby or the one you married? Well, you know, the old man might need some booby too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's good in coffee. That's all I got to say.
You know what I'm saying? Dish knows the last time I went turkey hunting. What happened? I haven't gone turkey hunting since. That was embarrassing.
I haven't been turkey hunting in years. The last time I went turkey hunting, a bunch of us went and we were staying in campers and stuff down at my dad's deer camp, and we came back around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, get some lunch and shit. We had this older guy that used to hunt with us, and my dad said, "Why don't you hop on the 4-wheeler and head down the trail and see if you can find Fred, give him a ride back, because he's an older guy, So I start cruising on down there. I come around the corner where the trail splits. There's like 30 turkeys just sitting there. I didn't see a turkey all day. But when I come by on a 4-wheeler, they're just sitting there looking at me.
Yep. They know.
No, Stump. Don't remember me telling you when I thought you were there when I told when you asked before when I told you.
Ouch.
Damn,
Gerald.
I went to fucking take his head clean off, but the problem was I didn't shoot for his neck. I shot for his fucking head.
Yeah, whoops.
And it went right over his head. And the only reason I know it went over his head is because the little fucking maple branches and everything that were right there all went.
Yeah. Aim for the neck because it spreads out.
Because it spreads out. I know.
I learned that the hard way duck hunting. You got to aim about 3 inches low. Like if you wound one that's swimming around the lake, you got to aim like 3 inches low to hit him in the skull bone.
So I was told now that you can't use lead for duck hunting, now that you're using steel shot, you don't have to lead anymore. You can go right at the head.
It all depends how close they are and how fast they're flying. That's something else I haven't mastered. I get if I'm sitting there not paying attention and a duck flies into my view and I pull up and shoot, I do really good. But if I see the duck coming from a long ways off, I am horrible. I think I overlead them. I just shoot and say, and never come back.
So I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll go or not. But
I bet there's some good rabbit hunting up at your land, isn't there, Steve?
Not telling till you visit. And I'll unleash you on it.
Do what?
I said, I'm not telling. You'll have to come visit.
So what you're saying is I better bring a shotgun when I come.
Well, what I'm saying is, you know what you should do is look up how much out of state, like 3-day turkey license costs.
I would tell you to bring your fucking Maverick 88,
okay.
but that's right too. You sold it to somebody else other than Mikey D. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I don't want to talk about that either.
Sold what to who? Where?
Michigan 3-day
Turkey license.
out of state.
Not out of state. Non-resident. Out of state.
Out of state. Okay, non-resident.
All 4 people on the panel are live in snow states, but I love Dish, so I can't blame them.
Okay, small game.
Live snow states.
Blame Gear. He lives right up the block from you. He did it.
Yep. Random video link from Jay Watson. I don't even know if I want to click on that.
Perfect far.
He gets Dish every single
Yeah, he sure does.
Holy shit! A non-resident is $151.
for the whole season, or
I think so. Maybe hang on. Let me see what.
Let's do this slowly. 3-day license.
do they offer a 3-day? I know they do fishing license.
They do. They offer a 3-day fishing license. I knew that.
Yeah, they
too.
do fishing license, but no, it's just a non-resident.
So you're loaded. Just fucking grab the fucking license and go. Come on, child.
Gunpowder, that's hilarious.
I'm loaded. Jesus.
Come on, you're fucking loaded.
Oh, you can hunt bear up there?
Yes. Why wouldn't you be able to hunt bear in Michigan?
Yep. And my mom and dad had friends that lived right around the block from me, and they had beehives, and they always had trouble with bears in their hives.
Dude,
I know, Gerald, it's bad.
We hunt bear in Massachusetts.
So a turkey license is just $15.
Yeah, that's the tag probably. How much?
Yeah,
is
the
the
tag.
license?
So
You
I
gotta
wonder.
buy the
So
recreational pass.
if I buy a,
You need to buy a hunting license for $150, and then you have to buy a $15 fucking turkey tag.
yeah,
So for the grand old price of $165, forget the gas price it's going to cost you to drive your fucking ass all the way up there. Come on, you got it.
Oh, we'll talk privately about
yeah,
it.
but I won't have to pay for a hotel or anything, or food because I know he's going to feed me the whole time.
Yeah, well, you should have fucking came by and got me at the same time, but you're an asshole.
Dish, how do we roll up here? If you don't kill it, you ain't eating.
That's right.
I'll come back like 35 pounds lighter too. Be on a diet for that week.
Oh my God! Look what I found. I'm not on the YouTube side of things. I'm on the StreamYard. What is that one?
Holy cow.
Because that's probably like Dish with the fucking cat face on the other chat that she used to do. Was it the cat face?
It's a video. It's a chat that you did called "I Hate Google" about 100 years ago, 2016.
Oh yeah. That's because I said I fucking hate Google, and all of a sudden, poof, I was gone. And then I came back, and I'm like, oh, number 2. Let's try this again. Whatever, however I worded the fucking thing. And I got into going on a rant about what the fuck's going on lately, blah, 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 blah.
I think you used the MFer word.
Poof. I was gone. And I think, Steve, didn't you wind up finishing it? And I
Yeah.
got on my phone with no problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
Go figure. Go figure.
Oh, we got a bot loose, guys. We got a
Yep.
bot.
And I'm not on the YouTube side. Sorry.
Let me see if I can.
Sorry, all Russians go home.
Oh, somebody already got it. Gunpowder's like
Damn it.
fast tonight.
I was like click and bang.
Gunpowder's
too.
got
Get
some,
through it.
Gunpowder View's got some fast fingers.
I think there's a delay because Mike every once in a while will read a comment and I look over and don't even see it yet, and then finally it will pop up.
Again, because I'm not on the YouTube end of it. I'm on the StreamYard end of it. Yeah,
Right
but
on, Stump.
I remember that.
Everybody has an open invitation.
I remember that, Jay Watt. That sucked. That sucked that night. Here's a video begging for an update.
Begging for an update.
Was that the computer one? What is that one? I want to go hog hunting. Sorry, and not that kind of hog hunting either.
I do
want to
too.
go. I
kind of miss that.
want to go fucking hog hunting.
I miss it. Hog hunting and the food is the only two things I miss about living in down south.
This summer, I'm about to fucking just find somebody that's got fucking like 5 pigs on their farm and just start shooting.
What do you mind? Shot one year in Michigan. He was out deer hunting and heard this rustling and coming, and he seen this hog, so he shot it. And it was legal because it was, off the farm or whatever. It ended up a 400-pound pink pig.
He had some fat on him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I want to go hog hunting.
Critters galore at Gunpowder.
Speaking of hogs, I might be buying one, and the guy at work, the guy at XPO, might raise it for me.
Cool.
I'm going to open my own hunting reserve, where it's all fenced in where the animals can't get away. But what I'm going to do though, I'm going to put like sand, like quicksand and like punji sticks and shit like that for the hunters, so it's actually fair.
Oh, there you go. That's a new concept.
You know,
Just
like a
click
big
on
ass
it.
bear
Wait a
trap
minute.
that snap your leg into when you get stuff in it. You know, shit like that. You want a real challenge? You want to hunt some hogs? Here's a butter knife and 600 acres. Go find one.
There you go.
And watch out for the punji sticks.
No, I'll just pull a fucking Rambo. I'll hide in the tree and just jump on one. Just click on one of those links and tell me what they are, will you?
It's you getting a pie in the face for a good cause, part one.
That's the pie in the face, Jay Watt. You've been around a long time. You know all about it.
Wow, Vanessa, that's cheap.
The pie in my face was from my wife. That was my wife that did it. And that was to raise money for, we did it we didn't do the pie in the face every year, but we used to do a walk every year. And of course, fucking Corona killed that. But we used to do a walk every year in September for Huntington's disease.
Right on.
And yeah, that one got me a lot of videos. A lot of views. I don't even know why. But game bird tag 28 here. What?
And you can get up to 5 birds.
Where? Connecticut?
I said something the other day. If I was
never heard
involved
of
in
5
politics
birds.
or whatever, I would be pushing. Like I would introduce a bill that would suspend gas tax for the state. That way people don't have to pay state tax. Pay the tax on the gas, and you get the gas cheaper by the gallon. The actual cost of what because a lot of the money that we pay on a gallon of gas is taxes.
Right.
And, somebody's like, no one ever go for that. So now other people are pushing for it.
Right.
Like,
Hi,
goddamn.
Kaylin Strain.
Huh?
Back. Ohio, back in the 80s, a buddy of mine and his father owned a Sunoco station, right? This is way back. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what his profit was on a gallon of gas?
Oh, next to nothing. They make their money off of chewing gum and pop and stuff like that at gas stations. They make. My buddy owns a gas station. He makes nothing.
Aww.
Listen,
41 dispatch.
That's not right.
I touched her whisker. Sorry. The freaking cat was actually snoring.
I heard it.
I'm sorry. Go back to sleep, you old fart.
I heard.
Bullshit. You woke me up. Now you got to feed me.
Yeah, no shit. And she knows where the food's at.
But yeah, Mikey, my buddy, he owns a gas station, and it's like, just a little mom and pop's thing, and he makes hardly anything. Oh, bye, Mikey. he makes nothing off the gas. It's all in,
Yeah.
like, tire repairs and selling tires and the pop and the candy
Yeah, the
bar.
last word I heard was only a few cents a gallon the gas station actually makes.
Yeah. Let's see how much Ohio. Let's just see how much Ohio's gas tax is.
Wow, Gerald. That's highway robbery.
Okay, so in Ohio we pay 38.5 cents per gallon
Wow.
in taxes. Let's see what Michiganders are. Wow, yours didn't pop up so damn easy. Yours is hidden.
Well, we hide everything.
Oh, you guys have a 27 cents tax plus a 6% sales tax.
Double dipping,
Yeah.
plus the tax I pay on my paycheck. I guess Mike's back. What up, stranger?
I lost internet, and I don't understand because I'm looking at. I wish I could screenshot this and show you. I have 3 bars of Wi-Fi, and I'll take the picture with my cell phone that the fucking booster's underneath my feet, and all of a sudden, Wi-Fi goes away.
It's Russia. It's Russia's doing it.
Makes no sense. What's weird is that the people beside me now, the OfficeJet printer that's behind me over here, the Wi-Fi never left that. Come on.
So Massachusetts gas tax is 24 cents.
Yes, but what?
It says Massachusetts lawmakers on Wednesday rejected a proposal to suspend the state gas tax.
Yes.
Massachusetts lawmakers on Wednesday defeated a proposal to suspend the state gas tax as prices at the pump soared to record levels due to Russia's escalating invasion of Ukraine.
Well,
They're going to use that for an excuse on everything.
But here's the thing.
I'm going to fix their headline. Massachusetts lawmakers on Wednesday defeated a proposal to suspend the state gas tax price in the pump soared to record levels due to the election of Joe Biden.
Sorry, I was sitting on my noogies. I had to adjust.
So, Ohio, what I was trying to say to you before was,
Sometimes it's hard being a guy.
so they owned a gas station, and you know what their profit was? What they made money on?
Yeah, candy bars, pop, tires,
No.
all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you know why? Because it was, let's say the gas, I even forget what it was back then. Let's just say it was $1.10 a gallon. Out of that $1.10 a gallon, they might have got 5 cents a gallon.
Yeah, it was almost like you weren't listening when you weren't on the chat.
I know, crazy, right?
We went.
I don't even like you anymore.
No, I'm just messing with you. 'Cause
So you
when
know what? Do you really want me to go?
Disappeared and lost your Wi-Fi. That's what we talked about the whole time you were gone.
Do you really want me to go fucking hunting with him? Stevie,
Funny, it might not be able to
Stevie, Because I might just turn and just say, you know what? Fuck it.
Let's just end this
You
argument.
know, just fuck him. I'm tired of his bullshit.
This has
Fuck
been
him.
10 years coming, mother. Beep. Bow.
The thing
I'm
is,
sorry.
Kaylin,
Was that a slug in there? I'm sorry. It was supposed to be turkey shot.
Kaylin mentioned something about they're talking about a gas tax break. The thing is, if they take away the taxes on gas, all they're going to do is raise taxes somewhere else to compensate for it.
Well, no, the minute they take the gas tax down, say they suspend gas tax to give us a relief, OPEC would just increase the price of gas.
Yeah.
So
When in fact, we don't need to continue to buy fucking fuel at 166 fucking barrels a fucking day.
Right? Knife techs, what the hell's going on?
I'm going to buy an electric car and piss everybody off.
I wanted to buy an electric car and piss in the electric car.
Guns Girl just took a 2.5 to 3 hour trip in an electric car. She said, what a fucking fiasco.
Yeah, they're only good for 320 miles.
Yeah, that's what they say.
There's a full charge is about just as much as a tank of gas.
Well, a tank of gas on like my car or somebody else's car, because
I don't think I would trust an electric car to take a trip in, but I would use it as my everyday driver to work. You know what I mean?
bless
If
you.
I'm just driving 7 or 8 miles every day to get to work and like 7, 8 miles home,
Why is Caitlin leaving?
a fucking full charge would probably last all week, you know?
That's just how Kaylin is.
You're not causing any problems. Oh, you talking about because fucking Ohio said that he was gonna, yeah, because I said I was gonna shoot Ohio. Listen, that's got nothing to do with anything. I've been wanting to shoot that prick for a long time.
Nobody's causing any problems, man. It's all good.
That's normal.
No one said anything about stabbing you. I was just going to cut you up a little bit.
It's
Right,
just the normal noises in here.
It's just the Tom Petty, baby. Yeah, that was great.
Throw some salt in the wound a little bit.
Man, somebody got that.
The waiting is the hardest part.
Oh my god. Oh my good god.
Oh, did I tell you about no singing at my place up North Ohio? That's a new rule I just made up.
Oh,
Okay, I have a good one for you. So the dispatcher, who used to be my boss at my part-time job, says to my new boss, he says, "Hey, do you like the tube steak?" I walk through the door 3 minutes later, and my boss Jose comes over to me. He says, "Hey, Mike." I go, "What?" He goes, "What's a tube steak?" And I go, "Did you just ask me that fucking question with a straight face?" And he goes, "Yes, I did." And I go, He goes, "No, seriously." Because he's only like 23 years old, right? And I went, "The next time you're in the bathroom, standing at the urinal taking a leak," he goes, "Yeah." I says, "Look down." The next thing I hear is, "You asshole." And they're yelling at each other. Because he thought he was serious when he said, "Hey, do you like tube steak?" Because he thought he meant like, "Hey, do you want to?" How do you not know what tube steak is, though? I mean, come on. I mean, that'd be like not knowing what perch is. Right, Dish?
Right.
Why is the price jumping up like so fast? These prices per barrel. Yeah, well, because they keep buying it for X amount, and that's just the way life is right now.
There you go, ZZ Top, Tube Steak Boogie.
Yep.
I know a girl who lives on the
Will.
hill. She won't do it, but a sister will.
Will.
She boogie. She
Gear.
do the tube snake boogie. Well, boogie little baby, boogie all night long.
Oh, okay. All right, Vanessa, because when you said you could take 5 birds, I thought you could take 5 turkeys, because I was going to say, if you could take 5 turkeys, I says, your state wouldn't have any more in it.
Dear, don't worry. Susie's safe at home.
I think we're only allowed 2 in Mass. I think they said we can do a spring hunt and a fall hunt.
You could take 5 turkeys
Really?
in Louisiana, yeah.
You can't. You can only take. You can
You
only
can take as
2.
many as you want here, as long as you get home before the game warden sees it.
Yeah, right.
Well, we don't poach. We're hunters.
Absolutely.
All right, we're not from Ohio.
I don't really think you should have to buy a license to hunt.
That's one of my
I don't mind doing it.
biggest pet peeves.
I don't mind doing it. You know why? Because the government's not going to pay for the fucking guys to keep everybody in line, right? So they're not going to pay for the wardens. So it's got to come from somewhere.
They're not going to buy the land
That's right.
for us to hunt or pay the taxes.
That's
on
right.
it, whatever they got to do. I'm sure it's tax free.
So you know what?
My thing is, I think they
I don't have an issue.
they just hide a hunting license, and
by the way,
they hide a bunch of stuff because they come out and say, "Oh, the license fees and everything goes for conservation," and hardly a percent of that money goes to conservation. Most of it goes to other things that doesn't.
if you donate separately, it doesn't. If you donate, so I don't know how it says it in Ohio, okay, but I know in Massachusetts, I buy my license and then it says, "Do you want to donate to the wildlife blah blah conservation blah 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 blah?"
Wildlife
That's
fund.
a separate donation. That donation goes right to them.
Yeah.
Now you're right on the other aspect of it. I get it. You are right there. But don't forget Ohio. Now go look what it's going to cost you to go turkey hunting in Ohio. What's it? $10? I mean, really. So
What? Let me see.
It's just that you're out of state. It's just that you're a non-resident. Because you know something? For me to go bow hunting in New Hampshire, I think it'd cost me about $195? I think it's $195 fucking dollars.
I think we're one of the most expensive states for out-of-state hunters. I know
Yeah, I think
it's
you're right.
real high.
You know who the cheapest is? Unless they went up. You know who the cheapest is? Rhode
Probably like
Island.
New Hampshire and Vermont or something. So.
Nope, Rhode Island. It's
Island?
like $25.50 for a non-resident. I almost shit my pants when I bought my license for $25.50. Thank you.
What do you got? About 10 acres in Rhode Island you could hunt on?
Well, 12, but still.
They don't have any prices.
They allow you to hunt in people's backyards there.
So
That's
Ohio's
right.
got all these pages that you have to go through, but there's no fucking price on anything.
Yes, sir. Where are you?
I'm on ODNR's website. It's got to be in here, but okay, here we go. Here's licensing and permits. Okay, here we go. Very last fucking page. Okay, resident 1 year hunting license. That's not bad. It's $19 for Ohio.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah,
Mine's
you
like
went
$26.50.
right on the noggin. Swamp Donkey, $5.30. What's up?
A non-resident. See, now Ohio has a non-resident 3-day hunting license.
For turkey or deer?
It's not valid for deer, turkey, or fur bearers. So you have to buy a separate license for that.
How much is a non-resident hunting license in the state of fucking Ohio?
For 1 year,
Well, yeah.
$180.96.
Okay, then. It's a little bit cheaper in fucking Michigan.
Yeah, it is.
It almost
Okay.
cost me that much. To here.
See, now you're going to make me look up New Hampshire, aren't you? See, now you're just going to do it. I knew you were going to do it to me.
Now, see, here you go. So I got to pay $31.20 for a turkey license, and a non-resident turkey permit is $38.48. So for $7 more, you can be. So if you do it costs you
Well, that'd be
like
worth
$70 to come to Ohio if you were out of state. If you
That'd
buy
be
a
worth
3-day
that
permit and
$70
then the turkey permit.
Okay.
for
So,
long-winded people.
New Hampshire resident.
All right, I'm done reading shit because I'm talking over Stevie because
No, I was trying to talk over you and you wouldn't take a breath.
me.
I said paying that extra $7 is worth not having to live in Ohio. There, finally got it out, but now it's not even funny.
Address should be in Garfield.
I gotta mute these fuckers.
That's something I've always wanted to do, Vanessa. Go alligator hunting.
No
or
doubt.
fishing. I think that would be a friggin' riot. Except for they stink.
Okay, so a non-resident hunting license in the state of New Hampshire
Smell like
Is-
swamp.
is $113, and then for me to hunt turkey, what the fuck is it?
This is where
Is
it
another
gets complicated.
$31. It's terrible. Terrible, you fucking non-resident.
It's like 2 weeks in a row we started doing math and shit on this chat. Let's knock that shit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that or some kind of weird trivia or food.
Food. Speaking of food, did anybody see my Facebook post a couple of nights ago from the steak that my wife made me?
If you don't, I was out like a fucking light a couple of nights ago.
Oh man, that's steak.
Right here.
Yeah, I come home on my birthday and she made me a cake, but she thought I was working till midnight. So there was just a cake sitting on the table. And I was like, "Oh, what'd you do for dinner?" She's like, "Oh, I didn't realize you were going to be home so early." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not working at midnight, just ate." She's like, "Oh, shit." She's like, "We had spaghetti." I was like, "Oh, spaghetti birthday dinner. Yum." So like the next night I came home and she was like, "How about steak?" So I got steak and baked potato and asparagus. So it was good.
I would have cooked you fucking lentil soup.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't love me like she does.
Since you came home early and screwed up her schedule, she didn't have time because she had to
Spaghetti.
watch the other guy out the back door.
Yeah, no shit.
but to say to her, spaghetti
There
dinner, yum.
was 4 dirty plates on the table, and there was only 3 of them that should have been eaten. So yeah.
Your kids aren't singing like My New Uncle songs and stuff.
Oh yeah. Trust me, man. If my wife even tried and my kids knew about it, they fucking snitch. They're the biggest
Rat
snitches.
her out.
My one son snitched me out for talking to a girl that I went to high school with that I ran into at the grocery store.
Wow.
Like I haven't seen her in 25 years, and and it wasn't like you look good, let's go out or something. It was just like, oh my god, how you been? Where what you up to? Blah blah blah. And it was like, first, as soon as we got home, he was like, "Mom, Dad was talking to this woman at the grocery store that he went to school with. She was really good looking,
Yeah, I'd go to the grocery store down in where I grew up, and if they were having a party at my house, at my brother's house, and I'd bring one of my girls with me or my son, and we'd get back to my brothers, and they'd be like, "My God, Dad has to talk to everybody." I'm like, I grew up a fucking half a mile from here. You know what I mean? The fuck do you put moose steak? He's having moose steak?
Nice.
Dude, we were hiking in the fucking middle of nowhere in the Grand Canyon, and I ran into somebody I knew.
Don't you hate that?
And then we were on the beach in Florida, and we were like 6 o'clock in the morning. We decided to go like early and check out the sunrise and all that shit. And we're walking down the beach, and this guy passes. He goes, "Hey man," I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "We went to school together, didn't we?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And he said, "Yeah." And then he said his name. And I was like, "Holy shit, we did go to school together." My wife's like, "Can you go anywhere without running into somebody that you know?"
Right.
It's really hard, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I understand if you're in the town that you grew up with, but when you're in like
No, I know.
BFE, Texas, and it's like you got a flat tire and the one car stops to help you out, and it's a guy you went to school with. You're like, holy shit,
Hi, Island Girl 57. She's stopping in and saying hello from Guam.
From Guam.
Island Gal 57, you're on Guam? My brother and former sister-in-law used to live in Dadeo. Did I pronounce that right? Dedo? Dadeo? I don't know. But anyways, I hope Guam's nice.
That's cute.
I was actually supposed to go out there one time, but I couldn't go. But I see that I've been told that it's beautiful out there.
Here you go. Can you see this?
Yes.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And then here's another one of a gas pump that says financing now available.
Hey, Father and Sons
Beautiful.
of Iowa, what the hell's going on?
Father and Son Adventures. What's up? You notice I got a wrench in my chat, Mike. Just saying.
I don't know that they have a wrench because I'm not on the YouTube side of things. I'm on the fucking StreamYard one. So listen, anybody that comes in my chat gets a wrench, unless
Unless it's black hole.
it's just black hole because black hole
Speaking of
doesn't want
which, damn it, where are you, Black Hole?
to identify himself.
Could
So
be a her.
I doubt it. Oh, I got that song stuck in my goddamn brain.
That's a nasty song.
Are you singing Islands in the Stream?
Bingo.
That's total elevator music.
You know why? Because it was blaming on Island Girl or Island Gal.
Hell yeah, you do, Swamp Donkey.
Jerry, what are you talking about, Jezzo? You've had a fucking wrench in my chat since, like, I don't know, forever.
Yeah, he's saying, but sometimes it takes 2 years.
No, I'm not like that. I don't think, anyway.
Do you guys remember the Gong Show?
Yes.
Yes, love
Yeah,
that show.
The fucking idiot who used to fucking put his hat down here.
Yeah. Stoner.
My
Maybe
favorite was
okay.
dude. I used to watch that show every week religiously just to try to see the unknown comic. Remember him, the dude with the bag on his head?
Yep. He was
I wonder if he's still alive.
hilarious.
The guy who used to do the show.
Chucky
I wonder-
Baby.
The guy that did the show, I think he died years ago.
Did he?
What was his name?
Chuck something.
Yeah, Chuck something.
He was actually a producer.
Chuck Barris.
Barris.
He died in March
Chuck
21st,
Barris.
2017.
Oh, wow.
They said he was like a CIA
COVID
agent.
related. Really?
Apparently, there's a movie about it.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Thanks for bringing that up, Vanessa. Poor
Wow.
Caitlin didn't have a wrench.
Imagine
Now
that.
she does.
Great. Now we're going to all be a bunch of tools.
You have a good night too, Island Girl. Thanks for popping in.
Good night, Island Girl. My brother was a cop on Guam. The fucking island's only like 10 square miles.
He
was just-
see.
Yeah, there we go.
And a hit.
We need to have a live stream. Just sit here and watch old Gong Show episodes.
Oh, that would be a riot. Sorry to get taken down in a heartbeat, Crowley.
That's why we do it on Mikey's channel.
Oh, okay. Works for me. He's froze up like a penguin in the South Pole. See that? I knew that. That's educated.
Edumacated.
Yeah, I watched a big documentary on the Gong Show. It was pretty entertaining.
Really?
He just starts talking like that.
Yeah, Jay Watt said a CIA hitman.
Yeah, I remember a rumor going.
Yeah, that's what I
around
said.
about that.
I don't think he would. Him? Dude, he was fucking like 5 foot nothing, weighed fucking 130 pounds soaking wet. Ain't no fucking way he was a CIA hitman. No
Little
fucking
guys
way.
can do it too.
Yeah, just walk up behind you and shoot you in the back of the
Yeah,
head
but
with
you
a
still
22 caliber.
hand to hand. No way. No
I know
way
he
is
was
that.
a producer, and the only reason he was on the show, he couldn't find nobody else to host it, so he wrote it and did it all himself.
That's like, remember Name That Tune?
Yeah.
Name That Tune. Oh, yeah. Come on. I was like 10 going, this thing's
I don't know.
fake.
You know what? I can name a tune in like one note if it's the actual song,
Yep.
like from the radio or the album or something. But when
Yeah.
it's like a big band, like they have like a fucking like Lawrence Welk style band playing fucking Metallica. Come on, you're not going to get that.
Damn it, I forgot her name. Who was the girl on Name That Tune that used to do the tunes?
Oh, I have no idea.
Somebody really famous. That was like her debut, whatever.
What's all the noises? Is she making noises?
No, she's hearing Ohio's background noise and she thinks it's her.
Oh, shut your fucking noise off because you're bothering Caitlin.
I've told her a few
Caitlin,
times.
excuse me, not Caitlin, because there's a Caitlin and a Caitlin. We're going to make sure we get them straight. Because
Hey,
I'm sure.
Steve.
Huh?
Was it Kathy Lee Gifford?
I think so.
He just looked it up. You couldn't hear the fucking buttons going? Come on.
But it's
Tell
not.
him you knew it.
Hey,
It's
I'm
not
good.
like it's not 100%. It's not like boom, it didn't pop up. It's kind of like I had to hunt for it, and it's like, was Kathy Lee Gifford a?
Oh, you had to ask it backwards.
Yep. Until Frank said, you know what? I like fucking brunettes better than you. So. Say that again.
Oh man, he did it again, you guys.
What?
This time it was a girl puking out mayonnaise.
Nice.
Not fair at all. That's not
Nice.
fair
Did
at
it go-
all.
Yeah,
All right, here's the question.
Dish, if I would have known you was that gullible, we would have been done hooked up a long time ago.
Hey,
Right.
did it come through her nose?
No, thank Jesus.
I
Yeah.
love when they throw up. It comes through their nose.
Feel the burn.
Yep.
Ugh.
Then your nose just burns for like 3 hours after that.
This video,
Especially
she's
when you
eating
get a
dog
lump of
treats.
something- You get a lump of something stuck back there, and you know it's there, and you know
Yeah.
you gotta to get it out.
And
You get
as
it
soon
in
as you
your
go like this, it
mouth
goes
again.
right up your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be bad. So I get a funnel and just dump Coke up my nose. Rinse it.
Well, don't watch the last
This chick's just eating all kinds of weird shit.
Kentucky Ballistics with what's his face there from Texas.
Oh, where they're shooting it? I seen that the other day.
Yeah, they shot fucking Mayo the other day. I'm like, oh, Dish is gonna get fucking
Big
pissy.
jugs.
Who? Demolition Ranch?
Yeah, he was with
Kentucky
Kentucky Ballistics. Well,
I
but
seen
Kentucky Ballistics was
Kentucky.
at his ranch.
was shooting a can of that liquidy nacho cheese. And
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff
Yeah, that went
made
everywhere.
me barf.
Yeah.
Did you know that you can freeze a can of like Barbasol shaving cream?
Are you
And
just
then-
like
Hang on, let me finish. Let me finish, and then you can take a can opener and open the bottom of it off, and then you can stick it in someone's drawer, and as it thaws out, it expands.
Now, why would you know that tidbit of information, Ohio? Does the plot thicken at this point?
Yeah, just like I also know if you throw some Dawn dish soap in a hot tub, it makes a hell of a mess too.
How many fountains have you seen with, suds all in it and stuff?
Oh, but dude, it was like the whole backyard, man. It was nasty. It was. My buddy threw like a bottle of dishwashing liquid into a fountain at the mall one time.
Nice. That's epic.
know how people are supposed to get the fucking pennies out of the fountain. What the fuck?
Right.
Come on.
Have you
now.
ever seen anybody reach in and grab all the fucking change out?
I have. I've actually seen a homeless guy get in, reach in and grab a fucking fistful. So then I walked up to him, give him a buck. I got some here. I said, yeah, I know, but now you don't have to get all wet to get it. Here you go, kid.
That was like the big thing when I was a kid, man. You begging your mom for a penny to run over and put it.
Yeah,
Just throw it. We see at an early age we were taught how to just fucking throw money away.
yeah, but you made a wish.
Yeah,
Kinda
none of
like
them
taxes
fuckers ever
now.
came true.
You wish they don't take your house.
Well, my brothers and I would fucking throw them and see who could hit the fucking statue in the face or something, you know? We're hitting people on the other side of the fountain and shit.
Skip
You ever
'em.
like the newer at the malls now? Well, stores, whatever. They have the penny thing where you drop it. It's like a big yellow funnel and it goes around and around and
Yes.
around and around.
That's silly.
My kids were doing that over and over again. I'm like, how much change did you give them? And my wife's like, I only give them like a couple dimes or something. And I went over and they were stopping it before it went down the hole, doing it over again.
Yeah, they
I
don't.
was
They
like,
don't.
yeah, you
Like,
guys are cheating, man. They're like, yeah, we keep doing it if you stop it and don't let it go down in the hole.
a lot of indoor places don't have the fountains anymore.
No,
They have those things you were just mentioning.
it's hard to find a fucking indoor mall anymore, man.
Well, I have one up here.
Most of them are shut down.
No, I have one up here. I have two. I have 1, 2.
We have
Well,
one in our area.
North Shore Mall, Burlington Mall. Fuck, we got malls around there.
It's just sad when you see a mall starting to go downhill. Like once the anchor stores leave,
Yeah.
and it's like your Foot Lockers and all that shit start disappearing, and it's like the mall's still open, and you got people like the property leasing companies still like leasing these, and it turns in like, hey, where's the Foot Locker? Oh, it's not the Foot Locker anymore. What is it? Oh, it's the
Toe
Bobo
jam.
knife store with the fucking dragon incense holders and shit like that,
Well,
Yep.
let me ask a question. What do you
and the
call
fake
them?
swords, the fake katana swords.
What do you
If
call?
screw up and go in the wrong door, you have to walk 1.5 miles to get to the store that you want to go to.
Yeah,
What do you call a mall?
A mall.
a mall.
Come on.
What do you mean, like an indoor mall used to have like 4 anchor stores, like a J.C. Penney,
One.
you know, on one end, a Sears on
Okay.
the other,
Because
and
what
then,
I call a mall
Lazarus,
is
Macy's.
what we call a mall out here is that it's 2 floors. There's an escalator, a couple of escalators. There's a bazillion stores on the first floor, and then a bazillion stores on the second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have some 2-story malls. We had a place in Columbus called the City Center. It was huge. It was like 3 stories.
We
Had a
don't
fucking
have.
elevator in it. Had the glass elevator like in the Commando movie with
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger.
we don't have a mall that isn't 2 floors.
Oh.
The other ones they call, like, if you only have like 4 or 5 stores, they call that a plaza.
Oh, no, not 4 or 5 stores. I'm talking anchor stores. You'd have 4 anchor stores, like big ones.
Yeah.
And
Each
then
Like
you have like
Dick's.
about 150 other little stores.
Oh, all right.
You'd
all
have
right.
like, you know,
We're talking the same
Spencer's and Foot Locker and
Right. Okay, all right. We're talking the same ones. Man.
Yeah.
Right on, Bill B. I love that.
Claire's, all
And
that.
usually
shit.
one of your anchor stores is on the one end of the mall, and the other one's
Yeah.
on the other end of the mall.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, J.C. Penney's at one end, Sears is at
Yeah.
the other,
Yep.
or Macy's,
Or Dick's or
Kaufman's
fucking
Dillard's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't go to Dick's.
I don't care. I go to Dick's. The pink powder car wash soap. Yeah.
See that? Susie's looking out for you, Dish.
Yes, she is. She's awesome.
Now,
Miss you, Susie.
Susie, if you could just throw Dish the key to the shed so she can get the fuck out.
Oh, Dish, by the way, I'm wearing them striped socks you love so much.
Oh, good.
Remember that?
No, no. If you're being a douche, I'm just gonna fucking click. Oh yeah, that's just your chat. I can't click.
Throw me out. Go ahead, big shot.
Can't click you off. It's your chat, you bastard. Oh, what I miss. Stump said he was 7 at the time. What, his first kill? No, he pissed in a fountain. Couldn't stand the urge. I remember that when I was little. Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom now.
we could sit on the fountain, eat our Neapolitan ice cream sandwich from the Walgreens or whatever little store we got it from back in the day. Never did really like Neapolitan.
Did you guys ever have a Woolworths?
Yeah.
They had like the restaurant inside of Woolworths. That shit was the bomb, dude.
Yeah. You go in and get a chocolate eclair. My mom used to let me get a chili dog and a chocolate eclair for.
I thought they had the best fucking hamburgers, man.
I still think Friendly's has the best hamburger.
Kmart used to have the little food center. You could get like. Kmart was the only place where you could get an icy back in the day. Remember those?
Yeah.
An icy, you get like a cherry or a blue icy or the Coke flavored, which was nasty.
Or the fucking awesome fucking pretzels.
Oh yeah, the big soft pretzels.
Yeah.
I thought their subs were bomb.
And then they would announce a blue light special on aisle 14 on women's pantyhose, and fucking every woman in that goddamn place would fucking trample your ass to get over there.
And every other bank robber.
We used to use the fucking pantyhose eggs.
Oh yeah, the legs eggs.
We used to tape them up with duct tape. We used to throw them around the house as use them as footballs.
Yeah. Oh, I found my Aflac duck the other day. You mentioned egg. It's in an egg, and you open it up, and it says Aflac.
Oh yeah, we used to
In a box out in the garage. I was looking for something else and found that.
Dude, back in like the mid 2000s when I was at the sheriff's office, Aflac came and tried to get us to purchase supplemental insurance,
Right.
and they gave us all an Aflac duck that said Aflac.
Yeah.
And for like 3 days, man, we all got in trouble because we said we used the Aflac duck on the radio too many times.
Yep, we did the same thing.
Somebody would be like, they'd say like 5,900, I'll be, at this road with, they'd name out the license plate, John Carroll, Sam 2497. Go ahead. And then you'd hear Aflac. Aflac. And then it would scream, Aflac. Had 3 settings. Aflac, Aflac, and Aflac.
Swamp Donkey. Who has? Oh yeah. You didn't know that Swamp Donkey? Where the hell you been?
Atari. There's a flashback for you.
Yep.
What's that?
Atari.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. The little joystick.
Oh yeah.
In the
That's
one
the
button.
thing. My kids always want to play a video game. They got the Xboxes and shit, and I can only play it for a few minutes, and I get dizzy and shit staring at the screen. But we have one of those retro Ataris. I just fucking mop the floor with their ass with that joystick and single button, man. They don't know how to handle just one button.
Yeah.
Frogger and Joust.
Fuck all them. You got to remember. You guys don't remember fucking the original wasn't even Atari. It was yep. You plugged it in.
It was Magnavox.
You
it
took
was
two.
Magnavox Pong.
You took 2 little fucking not alligator clips, but you took these 2 little U clips. You unscrewed the fucking 2 screws on the back of your antenna, put that on there, and then you went.
And you had the big switch that was that TV. It said antenna and that game.
Dude, it was Pong or Ping or whatever the fuck
It was Pong, and it had 3 games, and they were all the same. It had tennis, it had hockey, and it had something else that was called.
And
it
if
was
you
all
were
the same.
real good, you could make it go. Boop, 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 boop.
It didn't have.
Oh, what was the breaking the blocks one?
Breakout,
Yeah.
but it didn't have controllers. You had to sit right next to you, whoever you're playing, with the knob on the box.
Yep.
And the box had like the fake wood panel on it. Yeah, Magnavox made that fucking son of a bitch.
Unbelievable. And that was before Atari. That was way before Atari.
Yeah. We had that, and we had another one before Atari. It was made by Magnavox too. Let's see.
And just think, now they have an Oculus. What those all the fucking retarded shit?
You can do all that shit on your phone.
Magnavox Odyssey.
Oh, I remember that Odyssey.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
it
was
came
right
out.
around the same time that VCRs were top load.
It came out in 1974.
Well, considering I was only not even born, I don't know what the fuck happened back in 1974. Fucking Ohio was 12.
Oh no, wait, hang on. The Magnavox Odyssey was the Pong, beginning of the first thing of Pong. The Odyssey 2 is the second one. That's the one we had. It came out in like when the fuck did that come out?
Oh, right, Swamp Donkey, ColecoVision.
Oh yeah. My cousin had ColecoVision. I thought it sucked though. Or wait, was it ColecoVision or Intellivision?
No, it's
Because those were kind of the same.
But it
They used to sell them at the appliance stores where you get your TVs and stuff.
Do you remember Sears actually had their own Atari? It was exactly like the Atari, but it was a Sears brand.
Huh.
And they had different games.
The Bobo brand.
Pretty much, but I mean, it was just Atari, but it was branded with the Sears name on it.
When Atari come out with that guy you could make jump on a rope and swing across the pond and shit.
Pitfall. The
That
alligators and the logs.
like a revolution.
Pitfall was fun.
Yeah, Pitfall, River Raid, Asteroids, Night Driver,
Space Invaders,
Pole
Frogger.
Position.
Frogger. It's another good one.
Remember Cubert?
Oh yeah.
Cubit. Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man. Space Invaders, man. We used to play that shit forever. That and Laser Blast. But Space Invaders,
The
man.
one where the little monsters would zigzag back and forth.
Yeah,
That's
you
Space
shoot 'em.
Invaders.
Yeah, it's Space
That's
Invaders.
Space Invaders.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the one with the asteroids? Duh.
Yeah, Asteroids.
I figured that out all by myself.
And then there was like Centipede. Remember Centipede? And,
Yeah, you had to shoot the fucking.
And Defender. Defender was a hell of a game, man.
Is that the one with the circle? You had to keep flying around the circle and shoot into the circle.
No, that was that like Lars Revenge or something like that?
I can't remember. All I know is I spent a lot of quarters on it. I quit playing video games when they started costing 50 cents.
Then they come out with the fucking plastic gun. You can get Duck Hunt.
Yep.
Gonna have to fucking break out the old Atari again, man.
Now you can sit there and fucking.
Yeah, if your TV's got the plugs in it.
Now you can sit there, put a headset on, and have fucking sex with somebody.
I seen a video.
You can.
the other day.
You put the fucking Oculus fucking.
Yeah,
base-
I seen a video the other day where
I'm
this
telling you,
husband,
you can.
this
Oh, I
husband
thought
came
you
home.
could put headphones on and then.
No, you put the fucking
Thanks
face.
for the
You
music.
put the whole fucking headset on, and off you go. And it's like you're right there with them.
Yeah, there was a video of the day that I seen on like TikTok or some shit or Facebook where the guy come home from work and his wife was like on her knees in the living room floor with the Oculus on, and she had like both her hands like she was holding a fucking very large, let's just say taco or a fucking hot dog or something, and she had her mouth open.
Dish.
And he was like, "What are you doing?" And she threw him off real quick, and she's like, "What?" And she stands up, she starts vacuuming shit.
J Dog's got it right on the money with Galaga.
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 Okay,
I can't
Galaga.
tell
Okay,
you
Galaga.
how many dollars I spent on that because they had it in all the bars.
Yeah.
I'd get me a drink and a roll of quarters and just entertain myself all night long.
Turn off the lights.
J Watt.
Turn on the lights, sweet darling. Fuck you, Jay Watt. You were born in no, Stump. You weren't born in '74. Fucking Ohio was 12 back in '74.
Crazy
I was
Scots.
born in '73.
You were born in '70. Fucking 62.
Fucking next year I'll be fucking
50.
half a century.
50. You be 50.
Oh, baby. Next year I'm retiring. If I make it that long.
Let's see. All right, you know what time it is, Stevie?
It's howdy
Howdy doody
doody time.
What?
Howdy doody time?
No, yeah, I am. I'm going to close up shop and I'm going to go to my car. I'll jump back in once I get outside.
Right on. We'll probably be gone by the time you get here, but We'll
Oh,
try
really?
to wait.
In like 5 minutes, you'll be gone?
I'm kidding,
You can
doofus.
watch me drive home in the snow.
Hey, we got another one.
Got
I'm
another
red.
one.
I ain't even gonna try.
The Scotsman got him.
See,
Now they have mini.
Scotsman just wants to look like a hero. That was probably one of his buddies he brought in. Right on, man.
Susie, I love Centipede. I thought
Me
that was
too,
a-
Susie.
I thought that
It
was a
was
great
good.
fucking game.
I like the games where you could shoot faster than one at a time.
Yes.
Centipede was one where it would go off like a machine gun.
Right.
Same with Galaga.
And then they come out with the fucking Tecmo Bowl and all that fucking, the hockey and the football and the handheld. You know what I mean? Those are the fucking nuts.
Fucking destabilized the whole goddamn program. There. Hate when that happens.
Night Stomp.
Oh, Stump! I thought you were going to come in.
Oh, like he said, he was blowing smoke. I sent him a link. I swear I did.
Okay. Just write that down.
Yeah, really? Yep, I got in trouble once for sending a link to somebody.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yes, you did.
And you didn't video the spanking for us.
No, I didn't.
Damn it, woman. I thought you were trained correctly.
Yeah, I was a tool.
J-Dog. Whiskey. What link? Trust me, Stomp. That's the link got sent.
Oh, I'll be damned.
I didn't send it. He didn't send the link. Mikey was only 2 points off. Won awards beyond the video game championships. Nope. I was never good at video games. I love playing them. I just wasn't that good at them. Not a gamer.
When they started coming out with Madden football and stuff, I couldn't handle that. It's like, this is work. This isn't entertainment. Give me some Mario or something where I don't have to think about what I'm doing.
They frog are pretty good. What was the little red guy that used to run it and fucking spin like 80 miles an hour? What was his little name?
I know who you're talking about.
Razor? No. His head looked like a razor though.
Yeah.
His head was fucking, his hair went back, like.
Yeah.
And then he'd roll, spin like a bitch, stop, get on his feet, and then, all that stuff.
Right.
He'd have to jump and fucking.
Damn it, I know the game and I can't spit it.
He wasn't blue, he was red, J. Watt. Stop it. Canucks think everything is blue. Sky's blue.
Okay, that's one. Sonic.
Sonic the
Hedgehog.
Right on, J-Dog. He's on it tonight.
But he wasn't blue, he was red. Right?
Let me look. He was blue.
Fuck, I can't stand when he's right.
Blue and white.
Who's the red one then?
The Sonic restaurant.
Cocks are blue.
Maybe
What do I
up in there in Canada.
Okay, his buddy Tails was red. Okay, so listen, I knew one of them was fucking red. So you know what? I was right too, J. Watt. So you know what?
Maybe you're talking about the little ball. Remember that ball thing?
Oh, damn time, bro. Told you I sent him a link.
Hey, Stump.
Where's my link? I sent you a link 4 hours ago.
Sent you a link.
Yeah, but I figured, now is as good a time as any to come on and, like I was talking about earlier, show up and get Mike all flustered and such.
Oh, you can't get me flustered.
You want to know the easiest way you get Mike all flustered, wanting to talk shit?
What?
Yeah, name
What? How you
yourself
gonna fluster
Paul.
me? Go ahead.
Tell him your black hole, Stump.
Go ahead. He already had a
No.
black hole right to the ceiling. What?
And Mike,
No, I'm just wondering, how long it would take you to find your way home on one of your hunting excursions or gun walks or whatever you like to call them. If we were to take you out in your own backyard and walk you around the same bush 3 times blindfolded,
you
would
know,
you be
it'd
able to
really
find your way
funny?
home in under a week?
I think so.
You know, it'd be
Okay.
really funny, Stump.
What?
Take him hunting in Michigan. Every time he turned around, he'd be bumping into a lake and have to go all the way back.
Well, see, that's why he likes to go hunting up there in Rhode Island. Why he was excited to find out the permits and shit are so fucking cheap. Hell, he can accidentally walk from one end of the state to the other in a single fucking day. He can't get lost.
Huh? 40 minutes.
True
Right.
that.
Route 95. Route 95 is 40 miles. Goes through Rhode Island.
They're saying that Mikey Crash Bandicoot was red.
Okay.
He's another one of them little fuzzy bastards.
And did he spin like blue?
No, I think you got the games
I might have the games fucked up.
by something.
Yeah. Sorry.
The fuck?
Sorry.
Sometimes it's like this.
Well, I mean, when I left on the other side of this thing to show up over here, we were talking about Pong and Atari and Galaga and shit, and now I show up over here and you got like some weird finger lesbian fucking scissoring bullshit going on. Are we still talking about video games? What the fuck have I missed?
Lesbian thing.
And no offense to any, finger and lesbians out there or anything. I mean, you do you.
Just don't get it on me.
Right?
I'd rather have them do me. Yeah, I don't know who it was. Swamp
Right.
Junkie, I am too. I'm with you, buddy. I told my daughter that the other day. She didn't understand what the fuck I was saying.
It's probably good.
She goes, Dad, how can you be a lesbian? And I just fucking went. And my daughter, my wife's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Ask me again when you're 21
Right.
or 42. Oh, Jay Watt. You getting all mushy?
Ah, no, Jay Watt. Jay Watt and I have been around the block a while, so he is the best.
Hey, Mario.
What's up, Mario?
Eminem.
The Battle Bean himself.
Yep.
I don't care what none of you say. That's a cool motherfucker right there. He really is.
Thank you, Stump.
He can be.
Thank you, Stump. That was nice of you to say.
You're welcome. I expect, that bribery check to show up tomorrow morning.
Dish will pay you.
That was the cutest laugh I ever heard, Dish.
As soon
Thank
as she,
you.
as soon as she gets out of the fucking shed.
You think Steve's going to let her out this time? I mean, he found out from her last captor, taught him that she can be very beneficial.
When I get ready to move up north, I'm just going to buy one of those and just slide the whole shed in there,
Jeez,
put it on the truck, and done.
Jerry, you catch on quick, huh?
There you go, Gerald.
Welcome back there, Ohio.
Hello. I tell you what, man, it was 52 degrees when I came to work, and when I'm leaving, it's now 28. It's snow.
Oh,
This
Welcome
shit
to my
sucks.
world.
cutting glass, are ya?
And being a typical dude, let me guess, no jacket in sight. The car's got a heater. I'll be fine.
I've got a sweatshirt on.
Dish is
But
like,
no coat.
"Well, he's cutting glass."
Right?
Oh.
Mario, it can be therapy. Nothing a little alcohol and some bullshit and won't cure.
Oh fuck! I'm going to be an hour. I'll be right back. I gotta go upstairs and take a. But I gotta climb this. No, I gotta climb the stairs. So it'll be fun.
We'll see you in a half hour.
I'll be back.
Just take the phone with you.
Yeah.
Hell no, leave the phone where it is. It might get a better view if he falls down the stairs. It is a shit can happen.
Yeah, you see that door behind him pop open and his ass roll through there.
Right. Of course, now in reality, if it happens, all of us are going to holler, "Oh shit!" about the same time.
Man, I am sick of fucking snow. Let me tell you.
Actually, we ain't had that much. Well, you guys have. You got slammed, but up here.
What's that?
Up here, I said you guys got slammed, but up here in the north, it's been pretty much a cakewalk. So far,
we got slammed this year because I mean, just that lake effect just killed us.
Yeah.
Every time somebody got an inch, we got like 8 or 9 inches.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I was. Oh, that's the wrong way. Never mind. I was going to say I hollered at you today, Ohio. I wonder if you heard me across the lake, but I was at the wrong lake.
At the wrong lake?
Yeah.
Were you at St. Clair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't no little pond either.
No, it's not.
Let's see what's crazy is. What's crazy is that fucker's, you know, in like, what do you say just now, like 20-something degrees, 28, 29?
Yeah.
We've been running air conditioner down here already.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'll be passing by your way. Not next week, but the week after next.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, it ain't long you're going to be coming through, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, sounds like another racetrack meeting. Wink,
Dude,
wink.
we've timed it out, and we're probably going to be in Columbia, South Carolina, like 10 p.m. at night. So.
Oh, God bless you.
Yeah.
Stop somewhere for 2 hours, go pet somebody's stray dog or something, then go through.
We got a hotel. We got a hotel in Fort Jackson. Is that decent? We stayed there last time. It seemed like it was okay.
Yeah, that's not a bad place at all.
Okay.
Not a bad little town.
Are you familiar with Charlotte, North Carolina at all?
Unfortunately, yeah. Not one of my favorite towns.
On the way back, we booked a hotel for the way back for Charlotte.
Are you staying like in town in Charlotte or kind of on the outskirts?
It's south of Charlotte. It's called, what the hell's it called? South Park?
Where they make the TV series?
No, it's a legit place. It ain't bad. It's got a few sketchy spots, but it ain't bad.
It had a bunch of golf courses, so that's why I picked it. Because usually wherever there's a golf course, it's usually kind of nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but the issue around there is a lot of those older folks that are out there playing golf have nasty coke habits they're trying to support after the sun goes down.
Well,
we're staying at some hotel. It's so big they got to have 2 of them.
So, Stump, you're trying to say the hookers might have some age on them?
Well, let's just say that after dark, get you, the wife, the kids inside, draw the windows, order pizza, and answer the door with your pistol.
Great. It sounds like a great wholesome place.
Right. Well,
I mean, it's not really a bad place, but I mean, after dark, and don't take this the wrong way, but you being from as far up north in Ohio plates,
Target.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Actually, what's funny is we usually rent a vehicle to drive down there, and every time we've rented one, it's always had like Florida or Georgia or South Carolina tags on it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You're safer.
Yeah, you fit in.
Yep.
So you can drive like an idiot and a dumbass, and no one even knows any difference.
Yeah, but the minute you start using turn signals, somebody's going to call you a fucking.
Yeah, you get suspicious, don't you?
Yep.
And that motherfucker just used a turn signal. That must be a rental car.
Yep. And if you don't slow down when you come up on a dirt road, they're gonna know you're not local, because dirt road or not, if you need to go down or not, everybody slows down to look down a dirt road.
Hey, Stump, Swamp Donkey shouting you out.
What's
Hey.
going on, Brother Fifth?
I tell you what I noticed in South Carolina, Stump, is when you're driving down the freeway and
Yeah, we
somebody's
call
trying to
them
get on the
interstate.
freeway, they will stop and wait for you to go by. Then try to merge on. They don't merge.
Yeah, because see, down here, the tractor trailers and the trucks and all, dump trucks and all, we've educated them. It's your job to merge. It ain't my job to let you over. You try to come in and I'm coming through in the truck, fuck you. I got the right of way. I will hit you, put you in the guardrail, and
Right.
piss on your flaming fucking cart while laughing at you.
Yeah, it's your job to merge. That's why you must fucking stomp the shit out of it, do like 80 and get the fuck over. Not stop at the end of the on-ramp.
Like I say, dude, all the trucks down here, nobody lets up. We hit them in a heartbeat, and they know it's their fault. They're scared to come out now. They really are, dude. It's our fault with the trucks, but we just fucking.
I'll tell you what, though, it's just as bad as in like Pittsburgh. Dude, I rear-ended somebody in Pittsburgh doing like 50 mile an hour, dude. I was like, I was behind them, and we're going down the ramp, getting ready to get on the interstate. And, you know, the interstate's like 60 mile an hour, 55, whatever, and you're getting your speed up to go. So I'm like checking my mirrors, and I'm like leaning up to look back in my mirror and everything. And I'm checking it. And then I look up, and I'm like, fuck, bam, too late. He's done stopped dead at the end of the ramp. I was like, what the fuck are you doing stopping at the end of the ramp?
All around New Orleans, all the on-ramps had yield signs on the fuckers.
So they had, we had the yield signs up here too, but you know what they're doing now is as they fix these highways and do their things and everything, they're almost. So when you come on the highway, let me talk you guys' speech. When you come on the interstate, there's a lane with dotted lines that goes about 200 yards, and then you can merge on that way. But not all of them do it. But some people just suck.
Well, they're scared.
I like the ones that fucking do 90 on the fucking off ramp, and then they get to and then they stay in the first lane. They go right down to 40. And it's like, bitch, just keep going.
Yeah, we've got a few ramps around here, and Ohio's going to get to experience them up around Columbia. It'll be an exit ramp and an on ramp together in the same spot.
We got those. So someone's trying to get on while you're trying to get off.
Oh, we don't
Yeah, next thing you know, some fuckwad's playing bumper tag.
Yeah, we got those everywhere up here.
We don't have them. That's just stupid.
Yeah, right on, Scotsman. People just fucking suck, period.
They do.
Right?
Nothing worse than a timid driver.
They do.
And so that's here in South Carolina, I mean, y'all know I drive, but it's local. Rarely do I have to leave the state anymore. But here in South Carolina, the truck has the right of way, regardless.
Well,
I mean, if something happens and I blow an airline, I can't stop or whatever, as long as a witness says they heard an air horn, it doesn't matter if I plow through 15, 16 cars. There's a mechanical failure. It wasn't my fault.
The only
well, that's cool.
The only time the truck has a right of way up this way is you go to Maine and on a fucking logging road. Get the fuck out of the way, because they will put you in the fucking. They're nice guys. They'll put you in the gully. They'll stop. They'll get you out of it, and then they'll take off again.
Yep.
Like the coal trucks down in West Virginia, Kentucky. There you go. I'll turn this. Let's see if I can turn this around.
Oh, Ryan's on in like 30 minutes. Did you get the notifications, Stevie?
Gonna give you a little.
What's up?
Oh,
I'm gonna give you a lesson, Mikey, on how you merge in Ohio.
Just telling you.
Now, if you listen closely, you should hear all 8 cylinders kick in at any second.
Yeah. Especially when you got to go through all them 1,500 toll roads you guys got down there.
Don't forget, he's in a 4-cylinder fucking Hyundai.
Yeah, but you hear that motherfucker sounding like a Cessna right now taking off.
No, but okay. So you're getting on.
Here we go. Now I decided I wasn't going to stomp it because of this guy right here.
Okay, but see, that's different. That's not. Some of our highways are like that, but right. That's what you're supposed to do. Yes, but some of our highways, you see, like right now, before you just moved over beside the truck.
Yeah.
Some of our highways, like especially 95, right? When you come on the highway, that's a fucking lane.
Wow.
Yeah. You don't have to merge. You got your own lane when you come on.
No, I get that, but some of them around here aren't like that. Some of them, you come on the highway and you're in the lane.
Yeah.
And
Don't be right on it.
yeah, so you got to be careful. You got to look. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, Jerry. I know what you're saying, but it's not. They're talking about a ramp. That one on Ohio Street, it's a straight ramp, and then it crosses. They're talking about it goes the same way.
Is like that, Mikey. You come around, you come up the ramp, come around the corner, and then boom, you're on the highway. There's no acceleration room.
Right.
Right, but them motherfuckers are bearing right up your ass, and you had no chance to see them coming.
It's like I get my daughter. I'm teaching her. You know, she wants me to take her. I took her on the highway when she's got her permit and stuff. You know, I said, "Come on, we'll do it at night. There won't be a lot of people on there and shit." And so I told her, first thing you got to remember is, as I happen to know right now, I said, you've been down this highway with me a million times. She says, "Yep." I said, "So you know this lane runs pretty good, but they don't all do that." I said, "So just get in the habit of looking." I said, "And don't ever pull onto a highway at 35 miles an hour."
Yeah.
I said, "You will get killed."
Yeah.
I said, "So as soon as you come out of that sharp turn, goose the fucking thing. Look in your mirror. Look in your mirror. Turn your head. Do something. Use your directional, and then fucking go." You know.
Can't be timid.
I said, "Yeah, I told her."
I had a hard time learning that when I was a kid getting my license. They wrote right on my permit, "Very nervous driver." I'm like, oh, shit. I used to get home. We'd do the driver's training route, and then we drove ourselves home. I'd get out of that car, and my legs would be cramped up so bad, and my hands would be cramped up.
Hey, Steve.
This dude's driving.
Steve, I literally got my permit on a Thursday, and it was suspended the following Monday.
Oh my God.
Come on, dude, stay in your fucking lane. What is wrong with this guy?
Yep.
Whoops.
I had a lady the other day, and actually this happened to my neighbor too, except she got in an accident and I didn't. So this lady the other day, I don't know what she's looking at, whether it's her phone, whether it's her lap, whether she's reading the fucking paper, doing her nails, whatever, but she's looking down, and there's a slight curvature in the road. It wasn't anything too bad. So I said, well, I can do two things here. I could fucking ruin her day, right? And just fucking smack into her head on and then own everything she's got. Or I can do the right thing and just fucking beep the horn. So I pulled over as far as I can go, and I leaned on the fucking horn. Oh. She goes, oh. Well, keep looking down, you dumb broad. I was pissed.
I bet so.
Then my neighbor, she's like 78. She gets in a fucking accident. She says, "Mike, I don't think the accident was my fault." I goes, "Okay." I says, "Did you fill out the accident report and all that?" She says, "Yeah." I said, "All right." I says, "Was the cops involved?" She says, "Yep." I said, "What'd they say?" She goes, "They cited me." I go, "Well, then it was your fault." She goes, I'm gonna fight it." I go, "Okay, but that's gonna be really hard to do. But good luck." So she said, "Why is it gonna be hard to do?" I says, "Because you're not just fighting a ticket, you're fighting an accident." Right. I says, "And that's fighting an accident. It's not fighting a speeding ticket, a stop sign ticket, something like that.
Redneck Prepper, welcome. Nice to see you.
You ready? She crosses the double yellow line and hits somebody.
Yikes.
And I said to her, I go, honey, she goes, what? I go, that double yellow line, you know what that means, right? She goes, don't be a smart ass. I goes, well, I'm asking you a question. She goes, of course I do. I says, good. Then if you cross it and hit somebody, you are 110% wrong all the time.
Yep.
Unless somebody hit you from behind and knocked you into that lane, you are 100% wrong all the time.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I go, so if a cement truck or a fucking dump truck or something didn't knock you into that lane, you're screwed. I don't think it was my fault. I go, okay. Good luck.
They didn't get out of the way.
I was trying to move around. She said there was a guy wasn't on a bike. What was he on? I think she said a scooter or something, moped, whatever. And she tried to go around him, and she went in the other lane. I was okay, but see, what did that cost you for being nice?
If she was also breaking the law by going around a scooter or a moped.
I do it all the time.
Well, they're scooters or mopeds are motor vehicles that actually do the speed limit. So.
Well, then they shouldn't ride on the fucking white line on the side of the road. They should ride in the middle of the road like everybody else does.
Yeah.
Well, you can't ride in the middle of the road on two wheels because you're in the middle of all the oil drops, right, Stump?
Yep. You either ride all the way over here next to the center or ride over next to the white.
Right.
You don't
ever ride a two-wheel vehicle in the middle lane because that's where the oil is.
Well, let me tell you
if you see a dude on a bike riding in the center of the lane, you guaranteed he ain't been riding long, or either he really loves the way asphalt tastes. One of the two.
They ride in the center lane up there all the time. All the time.
Fucking retarded, dude. You get hurt doing that shit quick.
Yeah, I always used to ride closer to the white line, to the edge.
But when the speed limit's 40 and the fucking moped only does 25.
But at the same point, he's got the legal right to occupy. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I would too. But yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. I do it all the time. But at the same time, I fully know and understand it's illegal as fuck.
Well,
if it's a double yellow line or a solid yellow on my side, it's the same as if I passed a tractor trailer or a school bus. Just illegal one way or the other.
I like scaring the piss out of them when they don't want to be in the middle, right? And they'll be on their little fucking scooter or something. And a lot of the scooters do like 50. So the motherfucker is just being the fucking whatever.
They just drive slow on purpose.
Yeah. So you know what I do? I'll be in the truck. And I'll fucking buzz them. I go by him. Speed limit's 40. I'm going by him like 55 miles an hour. Whop. You know,
guy I used to work with.
See them going, oh!
Guy I used to work with had a Honda Silverwing. It was a scooter, and and it had the little scooter tires, and but it had a 600cc fucking. It had the same motor as the CBR in it.
Yeah,
it would do fucking 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
That thing was fast as fuck. It would do wheelies, man. If you took off too fast, it would do a fucking wheelie. It was badass.
Now, you're talking about fucking with people on the little, liquor sickles and all this shit. Back in the club days, there's another club that used to be down here, and we weren't really at odds with each other. We just always enjoyed giving each other shit all the fucking time, right? Well, this one particular afternoon, I topped this one particular hill on a long, straight stretch of road, and I recognized their patch instantly, and he was riding. He was probably running about 80, and he was over here next to the center line. Well, that big street light had a lot more motor than most anything in the state. So I dropped 2 gears, twisted on it, and I got it about probably 140, 150. And that's what I was doing when I passed him beside him. I found out 2 days later that he had a very, very, very bad experience with that going on. He apparently got scared and lost his shit. And the way the story was presented to me, his wife had to come pick him up because he didn't think he could ride his bike the rest of the day.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
That-
I mean, you figure you minding your own business and you ain't paying no fucking attention. You just riding down the road on your bike. Next thing you know, some asshole comes screaming between you and a mailbox, running a fucking $140 with loud ass pipes. What's that gonna do to your fucking conscience for the day?
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be riding a motorcycle just daydreaming and lollygagging.
I agree.
Because if you ain't paying attention, you know damn well the cars ain't paying attention.
Right.
Oh man, I haven't rode a street bike in years.
Yeah, me either. I
tell you
tried to ride one around New Orleans and almost got killed 4 times in a week.
I haven't
Yeah, it's enough of that shit in the city.
I haven't ridden a street bike since I turned into the Incredible Hulk.
No, dude,
Never rode one,
No, I
closest
rode one.
call-
I went across the grass at like fucking 40 something miles an hour, and I was just covered in green. And I got the bike to the camp, where my trailer is, where I go, and I told him, I said, I'm done.
One of the closest calls I ever had on a bike. We came up on a pack of cars a little too quick to do anything about it because we had just come over a hill. And at the time, I was second in charge, so I was riding on the outside front row. While everybody else had time to change into the other lane oncoming traffic, I had to go between the car and the mailbox that was on the side of the road. Mailbox cut the sleeve of my shirt.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was at about 90, mid 80s to 90.
I did that on a galloping horse once. Does that count?
I tell you what, if you got the horse to volunteer to do that shit, I give you credit.
Oh, she was all on her own. There was no control. I turned the horse towards home.
Yeah.
And she took off on a full gallop. All I did, she went between a boulder and a mailbox. There was about 1.5 foot, and that somehow that horse squeezed through there. All I did was got like this and lifted my knees up on top of her back as far as I could and made it.
So now we know why you forget to eat. It's a built-in self-defense mechanism. You stay small, you stay safe.
Right.
So, hey, Stump, I went to my mom's one time on a bike, and they were having a cookout around the back and everything. So I pulled in the driveway and I just hit the front yard and I start going around the house.
Right.
And pull up by the back deck. And my mom had this big purple lilac bush.
Yeah.
Ooh, yummy.
And my cousin's little kid jumped out from behind it on me. And I was like, oh shit! I tapped my brake, and I was only doing 5 miles an hour, but on the grass it slid out.
Right.
And I dumped it, and broke my fucking foot.
Oh damn!
Doing like 5 miles an hour.
That kind of sucks. Your buddies ask you, "Oh man, what happened?" Broke my foot. How'd that happen? Wrecked my bike. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Then you got to explain it was in the grass in the yard, 5 miles an hour.
Right. That's like what I expect from you guys, though. If I ever die and choke on a damn gummy bear and die, my obituary just needs to say I was killed by a bear.
There you go.
Obituary saying killed by a bear in my fucking left nutsack. I'm gonna come all the way to Ohio and buy a goddamn 6-foot gummy bear and prop it up at the head of your fucking grave. And that son bitch is gonna be holding a heart that says "I love you."
And in the meantime, Mrs. Ohio Wolverine's in the back, flipping fucking burgers. Who wants this medium rare? That motherfucker's gone. Party.
Goddamn parade starts. The parade starts at 3, dinner's at 5, fireworks at 9.
Damn it, boy. Y'all already got it mapped out. I hear you.
I said something to Gina the other night, and I said something about, yeah, you couldn't live without me, or something fucking foolish like that. And she goes, oh, I'd be in a ball of tears. I go, see, I told you. She goes, tears of fucking joy.
Oh, man.
I'm
Tears.
like,
Tears
wow.
of joy.
I'm like, okay. We'll see. We'll see.
Swamp Donkey says, don't forget the fireball.
Ooh.
Fireball. Good night, Susie.
Good old fireball. Guaranteed to make you
I was-
hurt it at least twice.
I wasn't a cinnamon guy. I hated fucking cinnamon. Ugh. Whatever
I
happened
hate-
to good old wild fucking turkey? Or old
Still out
granddad. Or old
It's still out
granddad.
there.
That's the fucking,
Granddad was good shit, but if we're gonna drink turkey, we had to do it right. It had to be rare breed, the 101. It couldn't be the normal turkey. 'Cause that
no,
shit
normal,
was
normal
nasty.
turkey.
No, I like the 101. It was better.
But-
you know what? You know what pisses me off about driving in the snow
Stopping?
is when you're driving and the fucking road just disappears. It's
Yeah.
just nothing but snow.
Which lane am I in?
Let me. First of all, I can't believe you're driving in the snow in that fucking car anyway. Because my car, I had brand new tires on the fucking thing and everything, standard the whole 9, and I drive in second gear, and on the small, second or third gear, never hit fourth, the whole 9, and that thing couldn't stay on the road worth a shit.
Oh man, my little car. This one's good on the road, dude. On
Oh,
snow.
my God. Every time I turn a corner, I'd be like, oh, here we go.
No, this one's good.
Oh, I hated it. Hated it. Hated
Our
that fucking
we had the
car.
same car but different years. They were
Yeah, mine was a 2011.
yeah, they're different body styles. Did yours have 4 doors
No,
or 2?
2.
So you had the 2-door. Mine's a 4-door and it's like longer. Mine's like a fucking little SUV, not jacked up.
Gotcha.
Here's
I'll
where
tell you something, believe it or not, that was hard to drive in the snow was that Jeep I used to drive. That short little fucker would switch ends on you in a heartbeat.
Well,
little
shit.
Jeep
When you were here to visit, Steve, we drove in the snow. You followed me, and we went to the restaurant.
There was snow?
Yeah, it was snowing like a son of a bitch.
What were you in the backseat fucking necking with some fucking blonde broad?
Maybe, I don't know.
Just checking.
Well,
Choking.
here's where all of y'all are probably gonna think I'm nuts, but
We've already thought you were nuts, but go ahead.
no, one we learned down here a few years back from some of the brothers out in Australia. I mean, not Australia, damn Alaska. In the winter, when we would finally get a little bit of snow or ice, we would all change over to dirt bike knobbies on the bikes.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, believe it or not, that's the only thing you'd have to do. The snow and crap, the ice didn't fucking matter. It's like it wasn't there. Take some of the air out of your suspension, so you'd have a little more flex in it. Dude, you could still run fucking 60 and 70 if you wanted to, no problem. It would stick to that shit.
Wow.
Penetrated.
I seen a guy on his bike about a month ago. I'm like,
Quarter-inch
that.
like zip screws that you use for ductwork. And
Oh,
screw
yeah,
down
those
in your
work
knobbies.
damn good. Yeah, they work awesome for cleating one.
Yep.
You know what I miss? What's his name says? J-Dog says he misses his. Oh, no, I'm sorry to say he says he misses. He just says, my 95 Mazda Protege was almost unstoppable. You know what the car I had was unstoppable? A 1975 Monte Carlo. That motherfucker was unstoppable.
Yep.
That thing was a fucking Sherman tank.
Hell, I used to go four-wheeling in my Galaxy 500 4-door.
Hang on, that Monte Carlo that year, that was a 305 in it, wasn't it?
With a Holly 4-barrel in it.
Yeah.
And I used to watch the gas needle go like this. Because I hit that fucking thing, because I love the sound. Of course, you love the sound,
Oh, yeah, he loved to hear the back 2 barrels kick in and just moan.
Yeah, my dad said the best car he ever had in the snow was a '66 Chevelle.
I was racing my buddy. We were coming back from North Andover. It was me and the Monte Carlo. His father was in a 71 F-150, I think. And then my buddy was on his Ninja. Yeah, we were coming down one of the interstates here. 93 is a big highway. And we were 3 across the highway. And I said, "See you, bitches." Off I go. I'm doing like $125, whatever, right? And here comes my buddy on the fucking Ninja. Boom! And I was just like, wow. All I saw was taillights. And that was it. Little red dot. Gone.
Yep.
But yeah, that's about as fast as I got out of it, was 125. That's about as fast. That was it. I can't. Because the roads up here ain't, they're not long enough and straight enough to keep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at one point in the younger part of my driving life, I had a 75 Camaro. Now, Steve, you remember the little drag strip we met up at down near Ware Shoals, right?
Yep.
Well, you looked through the fence and you seen that whole thing. Now, I was my mom has it somewhere because it was framed in my youth because I was proud of it. At that little track, I hit 206.
Damn.
Wow.
That was an aluminum 454 stroke and a Williams 671 blower with twin Holly 1150s.
Yippee.
Drove that bitch to and from school every fucking day.
That was one of my things when I was a kid, man. I always wanted a car with a blower on it.
I tell you what, I've had a few of them, and I love them. And the instant throttle response and torque is insane because you blow all that extra air in there.
Yeah.
But the trade-off that sucks dick when it's raining and you can only see about 3 inches of the fucking road.
Yeah.
It sucks.
You got to have quick response time.
Yeah, if you're going to turn to the right, you hope you got somebody riding with you because you can't see a big portion of what's in front of you.
Right on.
It wasn't a 76 Datsun B210. It was a 70. What year Datsun did I have? Asshole.
How the fuck are we supposed to know, Crick?
No, I'm talking to Jay Watt. He knows I'm talking to him.
I was going to say, if you're asking us, you're the one telling the fucking story, asshole.
I'm talking to fucking Jay Watt. Fuck him, that fucking cocksucker.
And we need to call Gear, the fucking historian here. I mean,
He's
shit.
lucky I like
You
him.
need help telling your fucking story there, Biden? What the fuck?
He's lucky I like him. No, but I
I'll tell
remember
you,
when I
that was
fucking.
actually something pretty unstoppable. A good friend of mine had an old school Volkswagen Beetle, and that fucking thing used to go through everything.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It rubbed the ground wherever it went, but it went through it.
There's a lot of guys down here, they'll take them, cut the fenders off of them or unbolt them, whatever.
Dune buggy.
No,
Yeah.
they won't even do that. They'll just leave the full-bodied fucking car, put big-ass mud grips on the ass end,
Oh.
start driving them through ponds and shit.
Right.
I forget what year the Datsun was, but I did have a Datsun. But that was when I graduated high school, not for my 21st birthday. Because the Pinto,
Buddy in
The
high
Pinto
school
I
had
got.
one of them Volkswagens. He had one of
Hold
the
on.
Volkswagen Bugs that he turned into a little dune buggy. We had like 5 people in the back seat of that bitch. And the battery's underneath the back seat, so we had so much weight that we pushed the seat down on the battery, fucking caught the seat cushions on fire underneath. Fucking rolling down the road, smoke's just a rolling in the cab. I was like,
Steve,
holy
the
shit,
sad
where's all this
part
smoke
is-
coming from?
Steve, the sad part is I was laughing earlier because I knew exactly where he was going with that.
I would love to see them all trying to scramble out of that back seat.
Right?
my first car was a fucking 78 Ford Pinto 4-speed.
Your first cow?
Shut up.
Car. Don't you understand
And-
English?
I blew the. I
Oh,
wound
I
up.
thought you said my first cow.
I wound up blowing the engine in it, and my buddy's father had an engine. Stump, you know what they dropped in the fucking 78 Ford Pinto?
I'm almost scared to ask. What did y'all drop in that little
Fucking
fucker?
302.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
And then they forgot to fucking do the rear end.
Oh, shit. So it'd do like 0 to fucking maxed out at 60 and 3 inches.
It didn't blow like right away. It took a little bit, but
Took you at
Hey,
least
I'm
a
out
day
of here.
to
You guys
blow it
are all
all down.
roboting. My signal sucks.
Right on.
no, you just suck.
Be good, fucker.
You leave my personal life out of this.
You should probably shave too.
You like that?
No, you look like hell.
I feel like hell. All right. Have a good night, guys.
See ya.
Peace,
Later.
Yeah, I
What
dropped a
time is it?
302 on it.
12:42.
My father's like, "Are you out of your mind?" I go, "Dad, they had the engine. What the hell?" Yeah, and then I wound up blowing the rear end in it because I was just fucking fun. I'm like, "Wow, this thing's got some balls finally."
I had a similar story. Buddy of mine back in high school got an old power wagon, 4-wheel drive, factory 6-cylinder, old slant 6, and believe it or not, he found a way to kill it. Well, a buddy of ours, his dad, had a 318, told him he could have it for $100. So we went. We bought the whole damn truck for $100, snatched 318 out of it, and dropped it in that power wagon that was set up for a inline 6.
Oh, how'd that go?
Well, for the 3 days it lived, it averaged about 4 miles a gallon.
Right.
I mean, it was a factory 4-speed with a granny gear. So, I mean, you took off in third and then just shifted to fucking fourth. And
Yep.
even when the 6-cylinder was in it, 45 was pushing it, you know? I mean, the bitch just wasn't meant to go fast.
Right.
So, yeah, for the 3 days it lived, it was probably the wildest 3 days and the most insane anybody's ever had with a V8 and an old pickup and a muddy-ass dirt road.
That's a lot of torque.
Yes.
Just you had a VW Rabbit cab or whatever the fuck that says?
No, I did not.
Jay Watts says Power Wagons were badass. The one on the show Simon and Simon was classic. It was.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Theirs was actually one of the old W200 models.
My brother had a Dodge. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was built to tote one of them campers on its back.
Yeah.
Heavy duty monster, real stiff shocks, and he built the motor and put in that. Holy shit, what a monster.
Now, I don't know if it's always been a thing for Dodge, but
Yeah,
their
rear end
trucks
suck.
are always. No, they're fucking. The suspension in their trucks is way, way over fucking built. It's way too stiff.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. My
This one-
truck, I can put that damn heavy ass trailer and a little D4 behind it, and then it almost rides decent.
Right. They're made to carry a load.
Yes. It's definitely not your Sunday go to meeting truck.
Mm-hmm.
No. But that's my next purchase is a truck. Of course, my wife, fucking, she's got the Cherokee Laredo, whatever, Grand Cherokee Laredo, whatever, right? 2013, 14, whatever the fuck it is, right? She says to me, she says, I want a new car. I go, okay. I says, what do you want? She says, I want this one, but in 2022. And I just smirked. I said, okay. I go, you go do all the homework on it. I says, whether you want a GPS system in it, all the stuff, whatever you want on it, go on the site. It's going to ask you all these questions, what you want, what you don't want, click it in, click it out. And that's going to tell you what your fucking MSRP is going to be.
Right.
She goes, I'm not paying $49,000. I goes, there you go, kid.
Yep.
She goes, that's disgusting. I goes, no, honey, you want disgusting? I goes, it used to be cheaper to buy a fucking pickup truck than a fucking car. Now it's easy to buy now it's better. You're better off buying a car than a pickup truck. She goes, what are you talking about? As my brother's pickup truck is a fucking year and a half old. I says, and what did he get for like 53,000 or something fucking stupid like that? I go, it's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
You know?
My dad, 1972, bought a brand new Chevy Cheyenne 10 pickup truck for under $6,000. Under $6,000.
Dude, the Cheyennes were nice fucking trucks too.
Right? They had the wooden metal deck in the bed.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. But they don't. Everything's just so.
Never change the oil. Never change the spark plug. Never put a new set of brakes on it.
Oh God. And let me guess, he probably still got 250,000 miles out of the motherfucker.
He got quite a few years out of it.
Nice.
Yeah, he'd get a spark plug fouled out. Instead of changing them all, he'd start pulling wires till he found the one that wasn't working right and then change that one. Or pull it out with a wire brush and clean it off and put it back in there.
Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of old cats do that shit.
What's his name? Just did a video on his point system on his Chevy. David Misery.
Yeah.
Remember David Missouri. But now he changed it to David Misery. He just did a thing on his. A video on his. It's like a minute and 10-second video. It's really cool.
Yeah. But a lot of those old cats, like you were talking about, Steve, they'd wire brush the one plug and put it right back in.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of them old guys always had a fucking matchbook in the glove box.
For setting the points.
Yup.
Points and the spark plug.
Yep.
Yep.
I remember when that truck finally died, I was old enough where I was tinkering with cars and shit, so I started kind of taking the motor apart in the driveway, just to look at it and learn shit.
Right.
And I took the valve covers off, and they were like slick straight across with fucking black.
Oh shit!
They weren't hollowed out at all.
Damn.
Good stuff, man.
Oh God, bless.
There you go, Redneck Prepper. Redneck Prepper says he put a 350 in an 85 S10. Couldn't keep the back tires on it. No, I don't understand why.
Hey, the craziest one I ever seen at the track. And this was a fucking door slammer. I mean, this motherfucker drove his pickup every fucking day. It was a 4-wheel drive Chevrolet S10. Had a full tilt front end on it. It was the only way he could figure out how to wedge it in there. He had a damn big block Chevrolet with a blower stuck in that bastard. That motherfucker could. He ran consistently at like 130 to 135. His problem was he never found a way to get that summit to actually hook up.
Right.
He'd be halfway down the track, shift into third, and smoke all 4 fucking tires.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a crazy. If he ever found a way to make that thing work, it would be just flat out vicious.
He had to be a good driver to keep that thing even on the track.
Well, most of us all agreed he was just fucking lucky.
I don't know. We had a kid like that grew up in my neighborhood. That guy ran everything he owned: snowmobiles, motorcycles, vehicles, cars, trucks. He ran everything all the time on the red line, fishtailing, just crazy. And
oh yeah.
Never once seen that guy wreck a vehicle.
Yeah. It's all a matter of what you're comfortable with.
He had the reaction. He was good at it.
Yeah.
I watched him. He had I think a Suzuki 250. And I've seen him go down the road with that thing wound up tight and, just go on the side of the road and kick the ass end out and, go back to the other side and kick the ass end out. He had been doing 50, 60 miles an hour and never wrecked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He was good. Had a knack.
I've met a few guys in this world so far that just, like that. They just had a natural fucking gift for it, Yep.
He had a, what the fuck was his car? It was blue Ford damn it. He used to run the shit out. He'd get in the parking lot, be going full bore, and then just yank on the emergency brake.
Oh shit!
Never hit a light pole, curb, nothing.
Nice.
What the hell was that car? It was
We
pretty nice.
we had this one old boy back in my younger days, back when all of us were running the big mud trucks and shit. He was like that. I mean, he just, no matter what you put him in, it always worked out for him, you know?
Right.
No,
Well-
Jay Watt knows I get in a demolition derby, but that's all right.
I happened to have been lucky enough to been there the night his streak of luck ran the fuck out, and oh god, was it horrible! Motherfucker had a K5 Blazer. He's like probably 77 ish, you know, somewhere in there, maybe 75.
Oh, that was when Blazers were full size.
Yeah, back when a Blazer was a real truck. Yeah,
Yeah.
and of course
Like
he
the
had
real
like
Broncos.
he had like I want to say there were 42 or 44 inch swampers up under it. I mean, it was jacked up, huge built ass fucking engine and shit. And he was down in a hole, and he come up out of it, and he went to turn to go back into it and hit it sideways. What he didn't know is where he went to try and turn at, there was another hole that none of us knew was there because none of us had ever been through there. And well, when the front end disappeared, that truck actually end over end 3 rolls before it started rolling sideways for 2 more flips.
Damn. Swamp Donkey, have a good night, brother.
Nice Swamp Dog.
Peace to
Be
you.
good, Jeff. Cheers, motherfucker. But yeah, it took us like 2 hours to get him out of the truck, and then probably another 3 days to get the truck out of there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think Jay Watt's referring to when I did the spectators race, and it wasn't the old demolition thing, but it was just a figure 8.
Well, that can be turned into a demo.
It did. It turned. I had that 75 Monte Carlo, and I wasn't stopping for nobody. You guys were fucking stopping. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know?
That's like the scariest fucking shit you can do that's, you know, technically racing.
Ford
Sucks.
Torino. That was my buddy's car.
Oh, the Torinos. I thought those were nice.
Grand
Hey,
Torino.
those were nice.
Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
That's the
Gran
one he used to
Torino.
run the shit out of.
Yep. Grand Torino.
ZZ Top, just as loud as it would fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember the old this is way back, the old Cricket Mind Blower speakers?
Yep.
You ever heard of them?
Yep.
That's
What's
what
that
he
one,
had in it.
Dish?
Little bastards would rock like hell too.
Mhm.
Do I want to know what that link is, Dish?
They're restoring Fonzie's motorcycle.
Is that after you went over the fucking what did he
Shark.
land?
Jump the shark.
Well, yeah, but didn't he? No, but he landed in the fucking chickens or something in fucking Al's parking lot, didn't he? In front of
I don't
Pinky
remember.
Tuscadero, didn't he fucking?
No, I thought she ended up jumping to something and showed him up, and that's why he went and tried to jump the fucking fish.
I forget. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
it was a really good TV show. I really wish I could remember most of back then. I mean, it was already reruns when I was watching it. Unlike
Right.
Mike, I mean, I ain't old enough to have seen the originals.
What do you mean about Mike? The fucking guy above you is fucking older than me, motherfucker.
Redneck Prepper said he used to, in that pickup truck, he used to put like 200 pounds of lead in the back of the bed and then a bunch of sand
Jesus.
to keep the tires grippy.
Yeah. I've known guys to weight them down like that. And those were usually the guys that was collecting everybody's
right.
fucking paycheck at the end of the night at the damn drag strip too.
Yeah, right.
Not chickens. He jumped the trash cans.
Trash
in Al's
cans,
parking
yeah.
lot. You're right. Thank you. I knew we jumped something in Al's parking lot.
Yep.
Was it the original good Arnold or the
Fat. I hated the fat
Backup
Arnold.
Arnold.
I like the original Arnold. I like the Unions a lot. Just how I am. I want to know whatever happened to Jenny Piccolo because I think she was hot to trot.
Well, by now, I'm guessing a fucking cemetery, to be honest with you.
Right, Stump?
No, she was just as old as fucking Erin. What the fuck's her name? Joni.
Oh,
Again, probably pushing up fucking daisies.
Who was Piccolo then?
Jenny Piccolo was Erin's what's her name's best friend next door. Joni, Richie Cunningham's sister. That was her best friend.
Oh, I don't even remember
Jenny Piccolo.
that at all.
Yep.
I thought you was talking about Joni. I know she didn't look so cute when she got a little older.
No.
She still don't. She lives up on a farm in fucking California. They wanted to do a reunion thing. She wanted to be left alone.
Oh, right on.
Pinky Tuscadero.
Wasn't there somebody named Leather also?
Yeah, that's the one I like.
Yep.
Yes.
Her cousin or sister or something.
Yeah, something like that. And they'd always sing, what's his name? Blueberry Hill. Who the fuck sang that song?
Oh, Blueberry Hill.
Yeah.
It wasn't Chubby Checker, was it?
No. Louis Armstrong, maybe?
No.
No, that fucker played trumpet and looked like a fucking one of Dish's guinea pigs stealing fucking walnuts.
Right?
Yeah.
That's Domino.
Yeah, there you go.
Because that was going to bother me all fucking night, so I had to look that one up.
New Orleans resident.
It's blues. Gotta be. Fonzie Jumps for Charlie. He put it in there. Laverne and Shirley were on Happy Days, and I got a spin-off series. Yep, you got it, Jay Watt.
Which spun off Mork and Mindy also.
Yep. That was a show I loved as a kid, man.
Me too.
Yep, spun off Mork and Mindy.
I named my dogs Mork and Mindy
Nice.
when I was a kid. I was so happy to go to Boulder, Colorado.
Nano.
Man, was I disappointed.
Mindy was kind of hot.
Right?
Hey, Mindy was kind of hot.
She was back in the day.
Her and the girl that played on the Love Boat, Julie.
Oh, the short-haired coke addict?
Julie, yeah.
But going back to Mork and Mindy, to me personally, when that show actually got good, it got really and truly funny, is when Jonathan Winters showed up on it. You know, the old dude that was supposed to be the fucking baby.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that dude was, oh my God, those two working off of each other as comedians, they done some really good shit, you know?
Yep. Some awkward shit, too, I seen them say.
Fuck yeah.
I seen them on a talk show together once, and it got real awkward. SKS Hugo, what's up?
Pam Dauber. I thought she was fucking hot as a motherfucker.
Yep.
Right on. What's up, Hugo?
That's back when TV actually had good shit on it.
Yep.
You're right. That's back even before MTV was playing music for the first time.
Oh, God, yeah. This is long before MTV. Long before MTV.
You know, it's really weird. I lived in New Orleans right when cable TV started with the antennas and all that shit.
Yeah.
And down there, cable TV was called MTV, movie. The movie channel.
Yep.
Movie TV.
Yes, Jay Watt. Lauren Toos. She was great. She was good.
A little too much of the.
Hey, it's the Love Boat. You know what I mean? You got to love what you're doing.
Right.
The Love Boat. See, now back then too, right? You had 4 shows a fucking night. You
Yeah.
had one on ABC, one on CBS, one on NBC, one on fucking 30. Well, we had channel 38 and channel 56, whatever it was, and that was it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you had MASH. Adam 12 and MASH came on. I was like, Adam 12, then MASH. Let's go. Boom. And then Sunday nights, they make me watch fucking Little House on the Ferry.
Dude, I still watch MASH every day on fucking Hulu.
I love fucking MASH.
Yep.
Oh, Hot Lips Houlihan.
Right on. But you know, anybody starts watching the show a lot, you end up asking them, which Colonel did you like best? Blake or Potter?
Potter. I like Potter the best.
Yep.
And I liked BJ instead of McIntyre.
Yeah.
I mean, BJ instead of Trapper.
Well, everybody likes a BJ now and again.
No,
Right? At least once a day.
And I liked, but I liked Radar better than Klinger.
Yeah. One of the things I liked about the show is like the one episode where Radar, convinced him to go save the fucking horse that had been hit by shrapnel or whatever. And then he gives it to the fucking old man, Potter. And then, see, that was cool.
The general was
Radar
dying.
always had something cooking.
He died or something. He was dying, and he let him take a. Yeah, Radar was giving him a ride on the fucking horse or something because whatever.
Yeah, when the old villager. No, the old villager was fucking on the verge of dying.
Yeah.
And Potter told him keep the fucking horse. And then like a day or two later, they brought the horse back because the old dude fucking croaked.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. We all might like this show just a little bit too fucking much.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in like forever either.
Right? I'm telling you, dude.
We all have
every fucking day on Hulu.
We all have trouble remembering our kid's name, but we can remember MASH episodes like they happened yesterday.
Oh fuck yeah!
And count the people on one finger how many times fucking what's his name saluted somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an epic thing when he did.
He only saluted one person.
The only one I remember was when Blake was leaving on the helicopter before he died.
He's the only one he saluted.
Yep. Fuck, Mike. Me and you both may watch that show too goddamn much.
Mikey broke his first VCR trying to pause MASH the movie on the shower scene. Nope. No. Didn't have to. I had HBO back then. If I had a VCR, I had HBO. So that meant I already saw Fast Times at Richmond High and fucking all the other ones.
The most epic time show like that is Dazed and Confused.
Yep.
That was literally, they took a bunch of kids out of my high school and made a movie out of it.
Another good Ledson South Ledson song.
Let's see. What's weird? I mean, in my younger days, I knew what women were, and I was excited about that and all too. But fuck, I was watching movies like Two-Lane Blacktop shit. It was all about the fucking fast cars and big engines.
Right.
Damn, I was making money off cars, and women were costing me money. No, it's just back then, hell, I could put $200-300 in the fucking car, go racing, come home $2,000-3,000, or put $200-300 in the car, either way, just to fucking get around for the next week, and take her ass to fucking out to eat in a nice movie or whatever. And next thing you knew, I done lost another couple $200-300. And I didn't go win the fucking $2,000-3,000 I was used to winning every weekend. That was the best birth control in the world for me, was fucking loving horsepower. God knows how much money that saved me all these years in child support.
All right, folks. What do you say we get out of here? It's 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta go put my leg up.
Yeah, I feel my heart going, so.
J Watt.
Well, in that case, y'all be good.
Yep.
Dish was a cheerleader in high school. Listen to that laugh. That was deep. There's pain there. All right, I love y'all.
Later.
Night, everybody. Night, J Watt.
Thanks for the fucking 432 comments, and Stump just disappears.
He's gone.
Y'all have a good night. God bless America. Play nice.